I feel you, B. I feel you, gang. Still don't feel the same when you in love. This the last song, y'all. What I'm about to do? What I'm about to do? Yeah, new shirt, man. New shirt coming. New shirt coming. You see it? Happy nuts, man. You know what I'm saying? I got a fucking headache. This the last song, y'all. This the last song. This the last song. This the last song. Agent Zero, what's the word, man? Congrats, man. Congrats. Hopefully he good for y'all. Congrats. Oh, check out this funny video. This is the last song. Good morning to everybody that's in so far. Bear, what's the word, brother? Hey, hey. was a tough run to watch. I ain't gonna lie. That's all I gotta say. I was a tough run to watch. Alright, I'm good on audio. Alright, y'all. Good morning to every single body that's in here. Good morning to every single body that's in here. Welcome back to another daily fact and stat show. Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. Eastern Time. There is an end time today. We did read. There is 100% end time today. My guys play at 1 o'clock, so we're not going to 3 o'clock. We're not going to 4 o'clock. We're not going to 5 o'clock. The show will end by 1 o'clock. Kentucky played Florida at 1 o'clock, and I will be tuned. We are coming off of a big win yesterday. And, you know, I got a good feeling about this team, man. So hopefully we keep it up. With that being said, though, we are going to be watching. Yeah, I throw a watch party for that game, too. With that being said, though, we are going to be talking about 3 things really quickly. So obviously we got about an hour and 50 minutes for the most part. So I'll roughly take about 30 to 40 minutes on each topic. It's really just talking about SGA's historic night last night. Broke Wilt Chamberlain's record. I mean, it's just legendary stuff. Legendary stuff. We gonna chime in on that. 127 straight games, scoring 20 or more. 127 straight games scoring 20 or more hasn't been done since 60 years, bro. Like 60 years, bro. We're gonna chime in on that. After that, we're gonna get into some college basketball. Talk about all the conference tourney game that's going on. That started on Tuesday, I want to say. Went into Wednesday, and obviously yesterday, and obviously even more games today. Some good college basketball was on yesterday. Excuse me. And then last but not least, quick NFL free agency roundup. Where what's some of the best remaining free agents. Talking about Kyler Murray going to Minnesota. What else? Chauncey Gardner-Johnson to Buffalo. I think they got Bradley Chubb as well, if I'm not mistaken. They got Bradley Chubb this week as well. And just look at everything Commanders been doing. To be honest, they've been flying. Their moves been flying under the radar, in my opinion. I'm glad they're using their money wisely. The Raiders and many more. So that's what the show's gonna be about today. Those 3 quick topics. Again, not even my apologies. I'm thinking I had a monitor issue this whole entire time for the last couple of months. I'm thinking my monitor, like the inside is messed up or something like that. My cord had a shortage, bro. So I ordered a new cord yesterday. The cord came at like 11:30 or whatever the case may be, but it didn't make sense to do a show at 11:30 because the Kentucky played at 12:30. So yeah, I already told y'all why it's conference tourney games and it's March Madness. The shows are not going to be 11 to 3, 11 to 4, or nothing like that. It's going to be roughly 2 to 3 hours. And if anybody cares to watch the game, there'll be a watch party that I'll most likely be hosting inside of the Discord. So just keep that in mind, guys. For example, today, I'll be hosting a watch party inside of the Discord, literally at, I forgot who played at 12. I'm not going to do the 12 o'clock game, though, but I'm always going to do the Kentucky game, which is at 1. Who played at 12 again? Michigan, Ohio State, 12. Kentucky, Florida, 1. Illinois, Wisconsin, 2:30. Tennessee and Mandy, 3:30. Okay. Arizona, Iowa State, that's going to be a good one. Purdue, Nebraska, going to be a good one. Miami, Virginia, going to be a good one. All right, bet. So, yeah. Kansas and Houston. Darren Peterson see Houston again. 9:30. All right, so that's what pretty much the show's going to be talking about today. Pretty straightforward for the most part. So like I was telling y'all yesterday, we witnessed something historic. We witnessed something super duper legendary. Oh, before I get into that, my bad. If you're watching on YouTube, y'all, do me a solid and hit the thumbs up button on this video. That helps the algorithm out for anybody that's surfing on YouTube to come across the Fact and Stat Show. Be willing to listen in, be willing to type in the chat, and more importantly, be willing to join the Discord to come on the show. To come on the stage and talk sports with myself and whoever else may be around at the time on the stage. The stage, how do you do that? You got to join the stage through the Fact and Stats Discord. I'm about to pin the Discord on YouTube, and then also Nightbot will populate that Discord message in the chat throughout the show today. I'm about to make her automatically do it right now. Just give me 1 second. It's just ! Discord. And then also, if you want to extend your support for the Fact and Stats platform on the YouTube side of things, feel free to send super chats, super thanks, and or last but certainly not least, become a member on the YouTube side like Amadou is, and many others. You will just click that membership link in the YouTube description, on the description on the video, and that's how you will do that. I got that message pinned to join the stage on YouTube. I'm gonna go ahead and did I do the night bot? I mean, did I do it? Yeah, and that Discord link is also in the chat on Twitch. And I'm gonna go ahead and hit this. I got a headache. I'm gonna go ahead and join the stage right now myself. Damn, bro. All right, last night, something historic, you know, and I've been telling y'all all week, for the most part. We gotta appreciate what we witnessing right now. Like we in an era of like great basketball. Like we witnessed LeBron James break the record for most points all time. We now witness SGA break another record. It's not as big as LeBron's in my opinion, but really damn big. 127 straight games with scoring 20 points or more. That's nothing to scoff at, and it's like it's even wilder facts behind that. Like not only did that happen, but look at this right here. The crazy part about SGA during this streak is he had 20 points by the end of the third quarter in 113 of the 27 games. 20 points by the end of the third quarter in 113 of the 27 games with a team record of 103 and 24. And this goes back to the 2024-2025 season. It's insane. He's an insane basketball player. I'm personally glad we get to witness this, and we're getting to be able to watch a player at this caliber. I tweeted last night as I was watching the game. He's like one of the greatest closers I ever seen. Like one of the greatest closers I ever laid my two eyes on. This is now like 5 straight games where he hit big time buckets down the stretch of the game to be able to help his team win the game. Now, the last one, Boston did something what other teams should have been doing or should be doing for the rest of the season and in playoffs when he's going on this stretch or when he's playing at this level, and they sent 2 at him. So he didn't get the last shot. He passed it over to Caruso in the corner. Caruso shot at 3. Caruso missed. Check grabbed off the rebound. Check get fouled. Check make the last 2 free throws. Game over. On top of SGA's special performance, though, Jaylen Brown continued to show the world why he is also one of the better players in the game. He had about 32 or 34 points, something like that. He had a crazy shot toward the end of the game as well to match SGA's energy after SGA hit that big mid-range shot. SGA hit like 2 big shots down the stretch. And then obviously after Chef free throws, there wasn't enough time on the clock, so that was that. But either way, OKC, the special basketball team, I remember OG. This is why you don't overreact. I remember OG, and I'm a name drop. I remember OG text me, not even text me, or probably messaged me or something about a month ago and said something like, "Yeah, man, I don't know, man. OKC looking a little shaky." I'm like, "Nigga, there. Guys are in and out of the lineup. They're missing guys. Like I'm not. The iHeart is out. Caruso dealing with shit. Chet dealing with shit. Right? Then even SJ went out. AJ Mitchell went out. It was like, how can I then overreact to that? You know, and I'm not saying they are the same as Denver, because Denver is in a different ballpark for me. Big win for Denver last night, by the way. But since SGA hit the court, that's why there's no need to overreact sometimes. And all of this is without J-Dub. But they're having a similar season to last year without J-Dub, because y'all remember J-Dub missed a lot of time last year as well. But since SGA returned back somewhere around this ballpark right here, might be February 27th, they haven't lost a game. Did SGA play the Detroit game? I highly doubt it. He might have. Let me check. I doubt it. Yeah, he didn't play. So since SGA returned, they have not lost a game. Excuse me. That is a what? 3, 6, 7 game winning streak. Like 4 or 5 of those games, he hit either the last second go ahead shot, game winner, or multiple clutch shots within the last minute or 2 of the game. He's just a special basketball player, bro. He had 35, 9, and 6 last night. Easily the best player to come out the Kentucky program. You know, we love all our guys. We love all our guys. If y'all check any of the Kentucky team pages or fan pages or whatever the case may be, they always post our guys. They always bring up the guys. And that's what me and Tez are trying to tell y'all. This shit really run deep in Kentucky. Now, we don't got a lot of championships to show for all the talent that we got across the league, which we are running the league right now. Tyler Hero, Player of the Week. Bam, 83-point performance. Devin Booker, 40 ball last night. Bruh, and this is what I be telling y'all. People like, bro, why you don't talk about Luka and Booker no more? What's the point? I can't make y'all see what I see. I have the 2 best favorite players in this platform. I've been telling y'all that. Nobody 2 is better than my 2. Like nobody. Nobody. EXO, what's the good game? I saw you pop in Discord yesterday. Nobody 2 is better. Facts established. Nobody 2 is better than my 2. And if I'm wrong, let me know in the chat. Luka, arguably top 4, top 3, maybe even 1 when it comes to top player in the NBA. Devin Booker, easily top 15 player in the NBA. One can argue 12, 13, maybe stretch it to 10 or 11. I don't know. But Luka, crazy performance last night. Booker, and I told y'all, Jalen Green is coming. Like we're going to get to the slate in a second. Let me circle back to OKC. Outside of SGA's special performance, by the way, this is, I was thinking of you, brother BJ, but nah, you don't count, brother. Like, the Bron and Giannis shit don't count, nigga. And Booker better than Bron right now, and Luka better than Giannis. So, next. That don't count. Unless I'm wrong. Is Booker better than Bron to you right now? Because Booker better than Bron to me right now, and Luka better than Giannis. And I think you would say that too. So, nah, I need somebody that's next. Who next? Throw out your 2 favorite players in the NBA right now. Are they better than Luka and Booker? That's where I'm at with it. And I don't think anybody got an answer for it. Because you got the Ant fans in here, but they don't got another top. They don't got the other, you know what I'm saying? Don't ever call me BJ again in your life, homeboy. What the fuck? You said your peoples call you BJ. I thought we was cool like that. My bad. All right, I won't call you BJ again, bro. I thought we was cool like that. My apologies, bro. I see you probably having a bad start to your day today, brother. I apologize. By the way, I just realized the date. And if you got an issue, brother, I will see you in 3 months. Not 1, not 2, but 3. The 4th annual Facts and Stats Cookout is 3 months away. Again, literally 3 months away. The 4th annual Facts and Stats Cookout is 3 months away. Again, the 4th annual Facts and Stats Cookout is 3 months away. That is big. Let's go. That is big. Looking forward to seeing some of y'all, the ones that I haven't met yet. Looking forward to seeing some of the returning folks as well. He said, "Don't ever call me BJ again in your life, homeboy." He called me homeboy. Man, what the hell? You feel me, agent? Outside of SGA 30, let me circle back right here real quick. And I just explained how it don't count if you didn't hear it. Even if it do count to you, cool. Booker better than Bron right now, Luka better than Giannis. Point blank, period. SGA, outside of 35 points last night, he also was 13 out of 18. He had an insane shooting yesterday. 2 for 5 from 3, 7 for 8 from the free throw line, 6 rebounds, 9 assists, 5 stocks. 5 stocks. He is on an insane tear right now, and I hope everybody is appreciating what he's bringing to the game. Because, like, the level that he at damn near, like, 2010's Curry level. Like, it's damn near there. Like, if not right there. Like, I'm talking about from the level of play that he's at. Y'all know when Curry was just at a level where he just could not be fucked with. Like, unanimous MVP and 30 at point blank. Curry could not be fucked with. SGA's at that level right now where he just can't be fucked with. And the whole world know it. Everybody know it. You know, so, what West say yesterday? 4 straight years averaging 30 points or more? And he's super duper efficient. They asked him what's next for him. He said, well, I never did 50, 40, 90. So there's always room to grow, and there's always, a place to get better at. So, look for SGA to continue to work on his 3-ball. Because that's next for him. He's been shooting it more. He shot 40% from 3 last night. And yeah. I need apologies from every motherfucking hater who was putting Cade and Jaylen Brown over Luka. Tell them to come forward. Look, that's why I don't waste my time with certain things. Because, like, after the game, right? But I was watching this game. After the game, I act good. 51, 10, and 9. Super duper efficient, by the way. I act good on Twitter after the game. 1 a.m. He responds March basketball. So, like, nobody gonna come forward, bro. The whole little March basketball gimmick and shit like that, they like to ignore the level of play that players is at. It's corny, bro. It's corny, bro. OG just texted me and said, what you trying to do on the rematch? Why would I bet with Kansas? Wait, I mean, I don't care to bet with Kansas. Wait, do Denver and wait, he must be talking about that. He talking about that game. All right. Yeah. So shout out to OKC, man. Established also shouted out Jay Will. He scorching high from three the past 7 games too. It's honestly insane. He shot 3 for 5 from three last night. He had 9 points. Chet contributed 14 and 9, and then AJ Mitchell had 15, 4 and 6. Just a well-rounded team that OKC had, man. So I'm just curious to see where y'all think in a month when I ask y'all final predictions when we see the actual standings and who's gonna play who in the bracket after the play and all that shit. What's y'all final prediction, man? What's y'all matchup? Is OKC going back to back? Do y'all like Denver? Do y'all like San Antonio? Maybe y'all like the Lakers. I don't know. Do y'all like Boston? Do y'all like? And I'll probably stop there, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'll leave it at that. Outside of this game last night, 11:25. Boy, oh boy. Outside of this game last night, quick bypass at the top of the slate. Detroit got the win over Philadelphia, 131-109. Cade only played 28 minutes, did not shoot the ball for real. Wasn't that serious of a ball game, with all due respect. The Sixers are down Paul George, Maxey, and Embiid, so I'll leave that there. Cade had 8 points, 5 rebounds, 13 assists, 3 stocks. They had 4 guys scoring double figures off the bench, 7 in total for the whole entire game. Shout out to the Detroit Pistons. But like I said on a video or a clip that got posted, they're just a team that I don't take serious, with all due respect. Yeah, you see the 47-18 record. Yeah, they've been a good regular season team. But in the playoffs, they just not going to be. I just can't put them in a certain light. That's all. I can't put them in a certain light because of what that supporting cast may look like in a playoff scenario when Cade is double, trapped, hard hedged, different things like that. Who is going to be that secondary creator? They don't have that. They just don't have. Y'all hate hearing my phone vibrate, bro. Like, I don't know. That's like, I don't know if that's like a weird pet peeve or something. But I do not like hearing my phone vibrate. Like, no funny. Like, I'm going D&D. Shout out to the Pistons. Next, Devin Booker, 123-108. Him and Jalen Green led the Suns to a victory over the Indiana Pacers last night. I think I did send Booker performance to myself last night. We're gonna watch this while I'm going over the box score for y'all. 43, 7, and 5. The special basketball
takes the 2 at the basket.
Booker crossing over Zubats and knocking on the floor.
We're gonna see all 3 levels. When you think of a 3-level score, we're gonna see in one of the prettiest jump shots in the sport. When it comes to getting pure buckets, it's loud. Appreciate that. When it comes to getting pure buckets, this is what we're gonna see right here. And why don't I hear it? I need to figure out how to fix my which one is which. I think it's this one. Alright. Pure buckets right here, y'all. Just look at this. Come here, Zubac. Your first game? Welcome to my island. Pull up. Too slow. Has he? Finish. Last. Come here, Ben. Baby. Bucket. This is pure buckets right here. Pull up. Come here. You next. Baby. Fader. You next. Come here. Good pass. Look at the pass right there, man. Enjoy the Booker shoulder. Luka next too, y'all. Don't forget about it. Pull up. Elbow. My goodness, bro. Trap. Okay, we can get that ball out. Knock it down, Royce. And 1. Enjoy the show, Byron. Enjoy it between the leg cross. Pass, Royce. Cash. Oh, my goodness. Enjoy the show, Byron. Excuse me. Ooh, you little boy. And 1. Off the glass, nigga. Pull up through here. Pull up through here. What do y'all want to see? Like, tell me, what do y'all want to see? Is it because he not in Minnesota? Like, is it because he don't slash and dunk the ball and say things in the press and shit like that? Like I guess with or whatever the case may be. He got it all, bro. He got it all, bro. Pull up three.
Pull up in the face of that from the Suns. Nearly turned over. Fleming's got it. Peter come from behind. On the look from the Colts. Suns trying to close this quarter on a flurry. Up the board of Green.
Really want to give a lot of credit to him and Jalen Green for how they're performing as appearing in the backcourt right now. Jalen Green is playing really good basketball. He's getting his legs back under him. This is Jalen Green, a guy that dealt with a hamstring injury earlier this year. After the hamstring injury, he came, not tried to, but he kicked his ass. Oh my goodness. Wait, hold on.
Range pull up, shooter's touch, extended separation after leading by 16. Booker driving, scoops the pass. Off of the right wing.
Yeah, Jalen Green's a guy that came back from injury, then got hurt again, had to be out again, and now he's back and he's playing good basketball. On top of Booker having 43, Jalen Green also made 14 field goals himself and had 34 points in this game, 4 steals, 36 points, I'm sorry, 4 steals. And if you look at his last couple of games, in this month of March, guys, he's averaging 24 points, basically. In the month of March, he's averaging 24 points. He scored in 20 or more games in every single game played this month besides one. He's slowly but surely back. He's shooting the ball a lot, and I can't wait to see what this team looks like with Dylan Brooks back into the fold, to be honest. Malawak is playing minutes right now with Mark Williams being out, so this is a good experience for Malawak. Josh, I appreciate the gift of sub, brother.
Let's go.
Malawak is playing minutes. Fleming is playing minutes. Both of the rookies. You know, Fleming played 23 minutes last night. Malawak played 14 minutes last night. My head. And yeah, man, it's really just a solid basketball team they have. 39-27 on the year. I saw Suns fans tweet they need to get out the plane because they don't want to play Kawhi in a one-game scenario, which we all know he's on the tier right now. Speaking of Kawhi, I think in his last 34 games he's averaging, or even just this month, this 2026 alone, he's averaging 30 points per game on crazy efficiencies right now. Like Kawhi is on like a whole another level right now. Easily been a top 5 player this season, like easily, without a debate, without a doubt. Jamal been the second best Kentucky guard this season. Let's talk about it. Shout out to Jamal Murray, bro. We'll get to that box score. Zubac in his first game for the Pacers, 16 minutes, 8.6 rebounds. Nembhard had 23. Not much to say there, guys. They have one agenda and one agenda only. But shout out to the Phoenix Suns and Jalen Green and Devin Booker for the performances over the last couple of games. Dylan Brooks, update around him. His cast came off his hand yesterday, but he is still not eligible to go through contacted practices. So cannot practice with contact right now at the moment. So either way, Dylan Brooks is slowly but surely working his way back into the fold for the Phoenix Suns. Next, we had the Orlando Magic and the Wizards go to overtime, but the Magic pull off the win, 136-131. They were on a back-to-back. If not, probably would have blown them out. Bilal Coulibaly had a big game. He was the one that hit the shot to force the game into overtime. He had 29 points last night. Trey and Sarge continuing to get a couple of games together throughout the rest of the season. They both played around 20 minutes. Trey had 15 and 6. Sarge had 16 and 4 rebounds with 7 stocks. And this is only 23 minutes of play. 7 stocks. I saw a tweet today, like I'm making an early prediction, but Alex Sarge will be a... What's the question, bro? Alex Sarge will be an all-star next year. I'm right there with him. Like, 100%, not 100%, but I'm damn near there with him because the Wizards are going to have a crazy leap when it comes to a win total perspective, right? I got to see some of the candidates, but I will say some of the players that I've been most impressed with from a most improved player perspective, I've been impressed with Anthony Black leap. I've been impressed with, like, I think of like real leaps. Like, if I had to guess, Jalen Johnson probably like the favorite for that award. But like, if people heard me talk about him over the last year or whatever the case may be, like, he damn near was doing this last year, but this year is just another level because he's playing more games, you know. And also he's a better player too. But I mean, if I had to say my own personal pick, like I'm looking at Nickeil Alexander-Walker, Anthony Black. I think I'm missing a name. Nickeil Alexander-Walker, Anthony Black. Let me look at the teams. Yeah, I think And again, I don't know the race though. I don't know who's. I know I'm about to look at in a second to see. But I think off the top of my head, I like those two guys for how they improved their game this year and the impact that they've been having on their respective teams, especially Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Yeah, I think I'm good there. If Fox wasn't in San Antonio, Castle numbers would have been even better. Castle would have been a good choice for that. You know they love giving it to the young guys. Let me see who the favorites is real quick before I proceed. Hold on. Do. Ooh, yes. How did I forget my dog? Like, how I forget my dog? Keontae on my fantasy team, bruh. I get Keontae George every single year. Keontae's averaging 23 points per game this season. Bad news for me, though. The guy hurt his hamstring. He grade 2 hamstring strain. He's out for 2 weeks. I'm pretty sure they're probably going to stretch that for the rest of the season because they don't want him playing basketball for real. And it's not a him thing, but yeah. Let me see who's the most improved. Oh, Jalen Duren. I forgot him. They got Jalen Duren as the favorite to win it all right now, minus 195. Jalen Johnson plus 195. Ryan Rollins plus 1,500. And then Nickeil Alexander-Walker, Gillespie, and then Anthony Black. But I forgot Jalen Duren. Yeah, shout out to Jalen Duren. We'll see him ends up winning it. Ooh, it's cool. By the way, guys, college basketball watch party coming up in an hour and a half. We right here in the Fact and Status Discord. At least 2 or 3 p.m. After that, I have to go live on TikTok and get some 2K games in. I'm in a funk right now on 2K, dog. Like a funk. Shooting wise. So I gotta get on and try to get out of that funk. With how ATL been looking this season, do you think Star would have been fine getting drafted there? I know he didn't want to go there. It's hindsight. That's hindsight in both scenarios, to be honest. So I can't. Yeah, I don't blame him for his decision. You know, and I don't blame anybody for not wanting to go to a place, to be honest, where they don't want to go. Like, if you don't want to play for a team for the betterment of your future or for the betterment of your career or to get you off the ground running quicker rather than later, like, I understand, bro, because sometimes you can get in a situation where you a top pick, but you get drafted to a good organization or good team where the proper minutes to you are not, like, allocated to you or whatever the case may be. Like, i.e. Jonathan Kuminga. Like, Jonathan Kuminga feels like the proper minutes wasn't going to him. And with that being said, he probably missed out on millions of dollars on when he was eligible to get a contract, which was last offseason. And he only ended up getting a 2-year, like, team option or something like that for, like, 23, 25 million. Where he felt like he was a player, if he was playing, would have been in the 30 range, you know. So, it's unfortunate. So, that's why some players do that, bro. They don't want to get drafted to certain teams because they feel like they're not going to be able to get the game off quicker rather than quicker as soon as they would like to be honest. Same for Shedeur. Like, and not to bring it to football, but why Shedeur didn't want to go to Baltimore? We all know why he didn't want to go to Baltimore, and he was able to finish the season as the starting quarterback for the Cleveland Browns. That's what it's all about for him, and it's the same thing in basketball, bro. It's just a different scenario a little bit, but yeah, that's that. So shout out to the Magic, but I love everything about the Hawks. Like, if it's a team that I like what they got going on, bro, I like everything that the East got going on. Mainly the Hawks and the Wizards. Like, the Pistons, they gotta do something. I don't know why it's cool. But this weather, bro. Before I turn this heater on, bro. In the DMV, we had 70 to 80 degree weather Monday through Wednesday. Thursday, the sun is out yesterday morning. 12 p.m., 1 p.m., it's snowing hard as hell. It's rainy. It's looking ugly. 4 p.m., 5 p.m., the sun back out. It's 30 to 40 degrees though. Like, this been a wild week in the DMV, bro. They said the temperature drop on Wednesday to Thursday was the biggest temperature drop in the last 97 years. We haven't had a temperature drop that can go from like 80 degrees on one day to 30 something the next day since 1929, bro. Like, that's insane. Like, bro. That's why I always praise the folks that live in places where it don't get cold. I love the DMV. I love Maryland. I love being from Maryland. Ain't no other place be better than to be from. But when it get cold here, bro. I ain't gonna lie. When it get cold here. The Hawks. Where I was going with that is I love everything about them as far as how they're building their team out. Especially with them Where's that pick gonna be this year? I'm gonna just say lottery, especially with them about to add a lottery pick this year. Oh, they good. Like they about to add damn near a top 10 pick. They about to add a damn near top 10 pick. You know, so excuse me. They need a point guard. They have a really, really, really good team. The government, bruh. Well, I don't want to get into all the conspiracy theories and all that type of shit I'm gonna do. I'm just here to talk sports. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't the government controlling the weather and all type of shit. I don't know. Rather be cold than hot? I disagree. Rather be warm to hot than cold. Imagine the Hawks with 8 Cuff. I like that, bruh. I like that, bruh. My head. Damn, that's my fault. All right, the Hawks last night 108-97, quick over Brooklyn Nets. Y'all, not much to say here. The Brooklyn Nets. No Michael Porter Jr. last night. He made some comments about a week ago, or this week actually, and said he's not a fan of teams tanking. Funny enough, he's on the team that's tanking, but then knew going into the season that the team was going to be tanking. But it had the audacity to say, I'm not a fan of teams that's tanking. But you was good when you was getting your numbers, though. Like, when you was getting your numbers and your shots of October to January and February, you were good, though. But now you want to come out post deadline and post when the season might be over and say, I'm not a fan of teams that's tanking. Nigga, you knew what you were coming into. Like, you even said it in an interview before the season even started. He even said it. So, I mean, I don't know. I don't get that. As far as the Hawks, though, array of talent. You know, they'll be a fun team to watch in the postseason if they're there. Jalen Johnson, 21-99. Flirt with a triple-double damn near every night. Nikhil Alexander Walker, I've been praising majority of the season, 18 points. Yaka had 13-9. They just have a really well-balanced team, to be honest. In 19 minutes of play, Kuminga only had 2 points, over 4, and 9 rebounds. Kuminga's best game as an Atlanta Hawk came when Jalen Johnson was not in the picture, when he was out. So I want to see what he would look like alongside Jalen Johnson, or not even alongside of him, but just when he's healthy. Let me put it like that. I'm not saying they got to play together, but mute on Discord. All the minutes is not going to go to you, so I want to see what he looks like, you know, when he's not playing 30 to 35 minutes on this Atlanta Hawks team, who has a lot of depth, personally, and a lot of guys that can put the ball in the hoop. CJ, Nikhil, Jalen, and from a shooting perspective, Corey Kispert, maybe even Gabe Vincent knocking out some shots on that night, or even last night, Ricochet, who had 19 points. Shout out to the Hawks, man. They're playing really good basketball. And they're also winning a lot of games. They're on an amazing win streak right now. They're on their own personal 8-game winning streak. Like, bruh, shout out to the Hawks, the Heat, and the Magic. Like, the Southeast Division is going crazy right now. Niggas don't care about divisions in the NBA no more. I damn sure don't. When I was growing up, I used to. But it's not like the NFL. But the Southeast Division going crazy, nigga. The Heat, the Magic, and the Hawks arguably are the hottest teams in the NBA right now. Alongside OKC and up there with the Spurs, who just lost last night, though. But yeah, all of these teams are on 6+, 7+ game win streaks right now. All in the same division. And I think we play the Magic tomorrow, funny enough. So somebody got to lose. Big praise for the Hawks, though. Next, we have the Dallas Mavericks get the win over the Grizzlies. Chris Middleton had a 35 ball. Heard that right? Chris Middleton had a 35 ball. Flag had a cool 13, 6, and 7. Daniel Gafford had 22 and 14. You might be seeing teams try to trade for him this offseason. Hold on, I ain't gonna lie. I gotta turn the heater on. It's a little cool. I tried to thug it. I couldn't thug it. But you might be seeing teams try to trade for Gafford this offseason, which can allow Dallas can continue to try to build around Flag and insert top 10 pick, because they will have Lively returning to the fold next season. Man, I don't know if they're gonna be wanting to pay Gafford what he'll be getting paid. Not saying it's anything crazy. I believe he's in the 20 million range. Let me make sure I'm talking facts real quick. Hold on. Happy Friday, everybody that's in here, by the way. Shaggy sent me some new, he's in his 17. Next year, 17 mil. Not bad, actually. That's cool. I'll rock out with Gafford and Lively. But my point is that teams are going to be calling to try to get one of those guys from them. And more often than not, they'll be calling about Gafford because Lively will be the guy that Dallas does not want to trade because he's obviously 21 years old and he meets Cooper Flagg's timeline easier while Gafford is 27 at the moment. So their core ideally will be Flagg, Gafford, and insert whoever they draft this season. Lively was a lottery pick, top 10 I want to say. Flagg obviously went 1. And then whoever they get in this draft, which that pick currently right now stands at 7. Let me sim the lottery real quick, see if they got some luck on their side. They'll go to 8. Insert that pick. That'll be the guy that they'll be trying to build around. And they would love to be able to keep a guy like Najee Marshall, as a role player. PJ Washington, as he got his extension last year all the way 2029, 2030, he'll be in the fold. And different things like that. So, and obviously Kyrie Irving as well, as he'll be playing on an expiring contract. Well, a player option next year. Coming to Florida, Rockets should have got Middleton. So shout out to the Mavs. Shout out to Middleton for that big game off the bench. I already spoke on the Grizzlies, how they're allowing a lot of players to be able to just hoop. A lot of the young guys, so not much to say there. Shout out to the Grizzlies. Shout out to all the young guys that's hooping right now in Memphis. And hopefully they have a role on the team next year when it comes to a men's perspective. And if it's not there, it's elsewhere. Oh, man. Where am I at? 11:46. All right, Denver and San Antonio. Denver came back in this game. The San Antonio largest lead with a 20-point game. 20-point lead, I'm sorry. BJ texted me. BJ texted me talk about and to be fair, he always say this. He always say he'd rather his team be down 10 to 20 or whatever the case may be than to be up 20 because of what happened last night. The largest lead was 20 points and they got walked down in the second half. Like, this might actually show one of my parlays, I think. I ain't gonna lie. But I had a good day yesterday, so I really don't really care. It's not that deep. BJ said tell him again today for anybody that's in the Discord. Tell BJ today. He was one off yesterday because Miami, Ohio lost. So I would.
Did he drop his play yet?
Nah, he didn't drop it yet.
I ain't gonna lie, BJ definitely made me some little chicken yesterday. Shout out to BJ, yeah.
Big shout out to BJ. Big shout out to BJ. Yeah, big shout out to BJ. I'm gonna look at what he talking about today. But did he drop the play yet? Let me see if he dropped the play. I'm over here saying nah, I don't even know if he dropped it. Let me check.
Good little bump.
Nah, he didn't drop it. Not yet.
Nah, but I was watching that game last night, but in that fourth quarter, bro, Jamal Murray just got really different. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, they started walking him down from third, but like it's just like I think it went into fourth quarter. It was a like 11-point game, 10-point game, something like that. But and then Jamal just got different, bro.
Hold on, my bad, echo. Hold on. I never remember which one am I supposed to hit. That's my problem. Lo, say something real quick.
Yeah.
All right, hold on.
Testing.
Say something again. See, I don't hear you. I don't remember what I did the other day. Yeah, I know it's back. I just can't remember which one I hit. I think it's this. I'm gonna just go. Okay, I think it's this. I should be good now. All right, Lo, say something.
Yo.
It should be gone. All right, you can go ahead, though, bro. It should be gone.
Nah, I was just saying, giving a shout out to Jamal Murray. That fourth quarter, crazy shot making clinic, getting to a Jokic. But the crazy thing is, bro, because I had live bet Jokic to get 35, bro. He had 31 for like a brick. He just went into straight playmaking mode in the last like 8 minutes. So that was, and then on the Spurs side, they couldn't. Fox was able to get off a little bit for sure. Dylan Harper hit some big shots. Castle played well, of course. Castle had a 30-point trip dub, but it's like I don't know. Just they just couldn't score at the pace that the Nuggets was scoring at. So I don't know. It got dark for them.
It really started in that third quarter where Spencer was picking up Fox full court. and he was making him work. There was a couple of turnovers, just careless ones, and they really when Denver picks up their point of attack defense and they make it hard for the Castles versus Fox. That's when the run really started. That third quarter with like 6 minutes to go. They were down like 12, 13 points. They got a quick, easy. CB got a layup. Think Spencer got a steal. Jokic hit a couple open threes. It's weird because Wemby wasn't even playing, but they're doing the same thing. They're leaving guys open. Jokic shot for me, got a couple threes to go to fall down, and then they in the last game we just seen I don't know about their defensive strategy, letting Jokic get the threes off in my opinion, but it's Maul fourth quarter like Lo was saying, nigga, that shit was special. Denver went 15 of 21 in that fourth quarter. They literally couldn't miss, bro. It was on some nut shit. No funny.
Yeah, the Nuggets, as Twing just pointed, went 15 for 21 in that fourth quarter. And on the other side of things, Lowe spoke on the offensive rate that or the level that the number was playing at the San Antonio just wasn't. San Antonio went 8 for 24 in the fourth quarter. That can sum it up for you there. And then the biggest thing of them all, Jamal Murray caught fire. Jamal Murray had 30 points in the second half alone. Literally in the second half alone, Jamal Murray had 30 points and only missed 5 shots. So
What are you doing it for?
fourth quarter, he had 16 points. 5
Yeah,
percent.
that shit. Yeah, that shit. That nigga was hitting some shit,
Like
bro.
they outscored them 42 to 25 in the fourth quarter, and Jokic didn't score 1 point. Like not 1 point. So shout out to Jamal Murray. Shout out to Spencer Jones. Even Cam Johnson had a decent game last night for them. He had 15 points, 5 rebounds.
He hit a big time 3 in the fourth.
Yeah. So that is
Even CB was, even though his shot wasn't falling, I feel like he was playing solid defense.
That's crazy, bro. Jokic real sold my money, bro. I needed 4 points out of dude, gang. He went the whole fourth quarter to not score.
Was that a live bet?
Yeah, that was a live bet.
I was like, he got 30 and 20 or something. Like, I don't know.
All right,
He went the whole fourth quarter and didn't score, gang.
what you about to say about the game, BJ?
First off, I want to say, shout out my boy, bruh. Realize he jumped up in line, man, and my second favorite player on the team. Castle came through with the triple double last night, cashed the hood out, man. But to the game point, good game. But I will always tell y'all, and I will always die on the hill. I'd rather be down with this team. I'd rather be down 20 than up 20. Because once this team go up, you just seen how all of them just start melting down piece by piece. Because they start getting too comfortable and they just start doing anything. And I knew it was gonna happen. I know it was gonna happen. And I could just tell by the way Jamal Murray was playing, and that's pretty much it. Jamal Murray's a hell of a player. Hell of a player, and it took these type of performances to really make people realize how good Jamal Murray is, because they always trying to discredit him to boost up Jokic or to boost up these other players. De'Aaron never solid De'Aaron Fox game. De'Aaron Fox, it's about that time to turn it on. Like I told y'all the other day against Boston, it's about that time to turn it on. The outside people be worried. I don't be worried. Like, yeah, he got to turn it on, but I know when it's time to turn it on. It's time to turn it on. All three guards play great together. All three guards play great together after people all summer and throughout the season saying this is a terrible fit. 3 guards can't work together. How can 2 of them play on the same court at the same time and none of them can shoot? This, that, and the third. And, bro, all 3 of them play all off of each other. And all 3 of them play good with each other. Castle damn near had a 30-point triple-double, and Fox had fucking 28. Like, come on, bro. And with the nice little bit of Dylan Harper, hope he should be good, but, I hope he good. My boy Carter Bryant came in the game, did what he did best. He got a nice little board of Jokic with the sleep on my mind. He came out in the corner, finished strong over him. Carter Bryant, man, he gonna get some nice minutes in the playoffs, hopefully. And that's pretty much it. Shout out to the Nuggets though, man. Good ball club, and great Jamal. It took Jamal Murray crazy performance to really win in this game. And hopefully, if we do see him in the series, it's on. Same thing. I ain't worried. We still the second seed. We still overachieve. 98% of the people who speak in facts and stats ain't have us here. So guess what? I can't lose. And the best player in the world ain't played last night. So I mean, it is what it is.
I appreciate you,
So
brother.
BJ, when you face them,
Hold
when
on.
you face them in the playoff series, you feel like you got the best player on the court.
Jokic is a hell of a player, brother. I respect Jokic.
The game should have never ended on that call though. Like Fox was in mall, they called a blocking foul late. Like that was bogus. Like it's a
That,
3 point game.
that right there too. It's like it is what it is, but I can't, and I'm not mad at it because it's like I told Low probably didn't hear me. I told Low last night, like, bro, that's why I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of using challenges in the first 3 quarters because of you never know when you're gonna need it at the end to finish the game. I'm
No
not a
fact.
fan. I'm not a fan of using challenges in the
I
first.
mean, but bro, when you use a
Like,
challenge, I mean, I'm sure you think you're gonna win it.
yeah, okay, that's cool. You can win it, but now if you lose it, now I don't have nothing. Now if the game on
Yeah,
the line and I don't have nothing to fall back on,
it's
so
a
it's like
risk for sure, gang. But I don't think
cool.
anybody ever threw a challenge expecting to lose it, bro.
That's fair, but I would rather just save it to where I actually need it.
Yeah, because I'm not gonna lie to you, Maul, that was not a foul, and Maul's foot went out of bounds. If
It
anything,
didn't go out of bounds.
That's Spurs ball with down
Nah,
3. They
his
might
foot didn't go out of bounds though.
It did. What are you talking about?
It didn't, bro. They
When he
showed the
threw,
other. I thought it did at first. But when they showed the other angle from the other side, I swear it didn't. It didn't touch the line. It was like right there though, but it didn't touch the line. That's why I was like, damn, that's great balance. That nigga, that shit didn't. Well, I mean, if you want to look at it, we could, bro. But I swear, when I
Nah,
was
we
looking
not
at
gonna.
it didn't look like he ain't touched the line.
All right, BJ, appreciate you
okay.
coming up and chiming in on the Spurs side of things, brother. All 3 guards definitely played good together, and I'm glad that Castles continue to showcase uh, the outside shooting ability, playmaking ability, and also scoring ability as well. He knocked down 4 threes last night, got to the line 13 times, made 12 free throws, 10 assists, 11 rebounds. And like I said about 30 minutes, 20 minutes ago, however long it was, if Fox wasn't here, like we looking at him having another leap offensively where he could have been in some real like what a most improved player runnings. Like
You think so?
Cass will probably be averaging like 20 without Fox
Bro,
here.
no,
Bro,
I
the
ain't gonna
thing
lie.
is, Fox
Nah,
doesn't even.
nah, I'm
I
gonna.
don't even think
Nah,
No
Fox really
funny.
nah,
in his
I
way,
wasn't
bro.
saying like nah, Fox is not in his weight at all. But I'm just
Yeah,
saying
No,
like Fox will legit just be sitting back, letting him cook.
nah, but if
That's
he
why
no,
I
wasn't
but
said like
if he
he's.
wasn't here though, more of the scoring load. Like Fox averages like 18, 19 this season. But Castle will be instead of averaging 16 right now, he'll be averaging 20. I have to believe that.
fact. I
And
agree with
I ain't
that.
gonna lie. Now, I went in because I was just thinking all that stuff up off the fly. No funny, bro. I don't think y'all realize or y'all don't watching a Spurs game to realize how good Castle really is.
He a
And
dog.
like, bro,
Facts.
it's like Castle just ridiculously good. And one thing about him, people gonna say, "Oh yeah, let him shoot, let him shoot, keep letting him shoot," because you know what, he's gonna
Yeah,
pull it
he
with no
hit.
hesitation. He not like these other players that's gonna sit there and stare at the rim while they wide open for 3 seconds and try to find somebody else. He gonna shoot, and if he don't miss, if he miss, guess what? Go ahead, get back on defense because I know I'm gonna get a stop out of him. So it's like it's the leap. The leap is just ridiculous. I'm
Yeah,
not gonna
this
lie,
is
the leap is just ridiculous.
this is only a year or two for him, bro. And
And
he, oh
Yeah.
my bad.
oh my god,
But this,
like I can't believe I forgot about this. It's just like what you were saying, bro. It's like I was thinking about this last night. If it really wasn't for Fox, Castle numbers would be ridiculous.
yeah,
And
Facts.
with Fox sitting corner and letting Castle just work out and keep working out, that just keep installing confidence in his brain to just do whatever you want. Just do whatever you want whenever you want. And that's just how it is. And
yeah.
that's
I
just
hope.
how it is with the team. Team ball,
And the
man.
defense, like, bro, the defense probably his best ability. To be honest with you, like
Yeah,
he one of the best screen navigators, fighting through screens. The playmaking solid. His scoring might be his worst ability. That's crazy saying that, but like his playmaking and that defense is just so elite, bro.
that's a great take, bro. Because he guards the
We,
best
we got a
too.
lot of we got a lot of work to do,
Appreciate it,
man.
brother.
He
We
guards the
we
best.
here. We look. We here. We here. We ain't going nowhere. That's all I'm gonna say.
He guards the best guard or wing player every single night. He guards up. He guards at his level. He guards at his size. Whatever you need out of, and he guards full court. Whatever you need out of Castle, he can do it offensively and defensively. More so defensively. I'm sorry. Offensively, he's still growing with that. But yeah, year two, he went from 43 field goal percentage last year to now 47. 28% from the line last year to 31. Upped his free throw percentage, upped his rebounding, and also upped his assist numbers. He's one of the better. He's growing to be one of the better rebounding guards in the NBA, especially at his size. He's 6'6". He's physical. And then he's just good with the ball in his hands. He got the quick first step. He can get downhill at ease, damn near. And if he gets the jump shot, it's pretty much over. So this is only year two of Stephon Castle. He's averaging 16, 5, and 7 on 47% from the field, playing alongside Wemby and Fox. And with me saying if Fox wasn't here does not mean I do not want Fox to be there. I want all three of those guards to be there next year as well. And I don't want them to ever break up Harper or Castle, because you just can't do that. That'll be dumb. Castle will be a star to superstar in the NBA. 100%. Like 100%. So shout out to the Spurs. More so, shout out to the Nuggets, Jamal Murray, and Jokic for performance like that. I saw a tweet yesterday. It's crazy how Jokic putting up 30, 20, and 10 games became like a norm for us. Like, nobody is like, you see how nobody came here like, oh my God, Jokic. Like, it's crazy how that's just so regular for us. Like, we really got to appreciate this era of basketball that we're in with these players, man. SGA, Jokic, Wemby coming up, Luka, who don't even get put in the limelight no more as much as he was 2-3 years ago. Wemby coming, and is Tatum want to get back to that level, you know, Kawhi damn near peaking at 35, 34. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
Yeah.
So, we
facts.
enjoy what we in right now. Last but certainly not least, my guy, number 77, Luka Doncic. Lakers are playing great basketball. Not even just Lakers. Not even just Luka. Austin Reeves got some really damn tough buckets last night, bro. I'm not going to lie. I feel like Chicago was about to go on a run yesterday. The offense got a little stale. It looked like Reeves threw the ball up for a three, but he made it, bro. It was a good jump shot. Reeves made a big three to help sort of kind of minimize that momentum potential shift. And I think he might have had 31 last night as well. Top of my head, y'all. I think
No free throws. 30 ball, no free
yeah,
throws.
30 ball, no free throws. And I showed y'all Booker performance last night. I'm gonna show y'all a little bit of Luka.
Even Jalen Green too.
Excuse me, what you say?
Oh, you said Booker. I said even Jalen Green too.
I spoke on Jalen Green, yeah. I gave him the praise. But you see how Luka just dissecting the game, controlling the offense. He's on a crazy tear right now. And I love also how Braun came back. Look at that pattern. I love how Braun came back and with some, not saying chill stuff, but like he understands what would be the best for this Lakers offense. Yeah. And that's Luka and Reeves. And I think credit to what Byron had said the other day, Braun being out those 4 games, whatever it was. You know, he's seeing things and taking things in and see how he can assert himself differently this time around for the rest of this season to where the Lakers can play their best version or play their best basketball. And that's what Luka and Reeves man in the offense. Also, DeAndre Ayton playing at a certain level. I saw a stat when Ayton has 20 and 10 in games, the Lakers are like 11 and 1. When he has like 10 and 10, so that's a double-double period. But when he has a double-double period, they're like 30 plus and like 5 or 6. So whenever Ayton has a double-double.
But you know what that tells me?
What that tell you?
That just tells me the minutes. Because he could get 10 rebounds. It's just like, is he getting 34, 35 minutes? Because JJ will play him longer stints if he sees the defensive effort. You know what I mean? So he can capture those numbers in
So
a
how that tell
larger
you the
minute.
minutes first? Why don't tell you motor and effort first?
No, that just tells me. I mean, it goes hand in hand. If he gets more minutes, that means his motor is solid because JJ will pull him if he's not playing up to par.
Right. So that means motor will be first. Motor and effort will be first then, because if you have no motor and you're not showing no effort, then why would you get the 30 minutes? Hypothetically, is what I'm saying. So.
No, I
Yeah.
see where you're coming from. Yeah, looking back at that, yeah, that's true.
But either way, special player, special performance last night. Luka, over his last 4 games, he's playing crazy basketball. Super duper efficient. Just one of the best players in the sport, man. And I'm just praying to God that they're able to build a championship contending type of team around him. Or he can surprise folks like he did in Dallas, where they went to the finals that year. So, surprised a lot of folks. A lot of folks in here did not have that happen. I was damn near a one-man band in that shit when that shit was going on. with D-Mac, I believe. But Luka last night, 51 points, 10 rebounds, 9 assists, 17 for 31, 9 for 14 from 3, 8 for 9 from the free throw line. And he's also showing real activity, also asserting himself on the defensive side as well. He had 4 stocks in this game. And that's for the whole 2026. Shout out to Jordan Woods for pointing that out as well. I'm sure he watched more Laker games than me. Austin Reeves had a 30 ball, 0 free throws to Tween credit. And then LeBron had 18 points, 7 rebounds, 7 assists with 3 stocks. And Ayton, back-to-back, I think, 20 point, 10 rebound games. He had 23 points and 10 rebounds. And it's a solid win for the Lakers against a Chicago Bulls team, so nothing too crazy. The Lakers' next opponent is actually the Nuggets. We get the Lakers versus the Nuggets tomorrow on ABC, 8:30 p.m. Eastern time. And I got a game at 8:35, I think. So I'll watch that game after. But yeah, 8:30 ABC, Lakers versus Nuggets in LA. Always a good time when those two teams play against each other, and we'll see how that game turns out to be. Let me speed up a little bit, y'all, because I am trying to watch Michigan and Ohio State. I ain't gonna lie. Ohio State, Bruce Thornton, hell of a player at the collegiate level. Put it like that. Today, my picks for today, I got the Pistons over the Grizzlies. I have the Knicks over the Pacers.
That's all bad basketball today, bro.
The Knicks over the Pacers. The Suns are on a back-to-back. I don't know if they're going to be able to squeeze one out in Toronto today. But I'm going to go with them surprising folks. I'm going to go with Booker and Jalen Green again on a back-to-back getting a win. I'm on the road in Toronto. I'm going to go with the Cavs over the Mavericks. I like the Rockets over the Pels. I like Minnesota traveling to Golden State and getting a win after losing to the Lakers and Clippers back-to-back. I like Portland over Utah. I like Clippers over Chicago. Yeah. Damn. Like, what the fuck?
Bro, it's all bad basketball today. Wait, thought I was trolling.
Hey, this is
That's
terrible
bad
hoops
hoops
today.
today. Like, no funny.
Is terrible hoops today.
You should only be tuned into college basketball today.
Yeah, this is terrible hoops today. So that's my winner. That's my pick.
I mean,
that's my picks. That's my
okay.
picks
So
for today.
let's see how Twin finna force this to actually be a decent slate. Let's hear it, Twin. What's up?
I can see that Pelicans Houston game being a very close, not nail biter. You feel me? On some shit. And then what's it called? The Chicago Clippers. I mean, even though Chicago's on a back-to-back, I wouldn't be surprised without Garland. You feel me? That might be another close one.
Okay.
Like I don't like judging games before it happened. Like, bro, these games.
Yeah, but one can look at ESPN/FanDuel, basically Vegas odds, DraftKings odds, and see we probably got some bad basketball today. All these majority games is 10, 13 and a half, 14 and a half, 16 and a half type spreads. None of these spreads are even lines. None of them are 1.5, 2.5, none of that. So they're even saying it's going to be some bad basketball because they're expecting blowouts or double-digit wins for said team.
Is FanDuel tying their shoes and going on the court and hooping?
You could be right, brother. But as we know, all these teams that are playing each other, we have the Grizzlies who are okay with losing. We have the Pacers who are okay with losing. We have the Utah who's trying to lose. Chicago who's also okay with losing. All these teams have been losing basketball games over the last month, brother. So, like, I mean, where do you want me to do with that? Chicago is 3-7 in their last 10. Memphis 2-8 in their last 10. Dallas 2-8 in their last 10. Utah 2-8 in their last 10.
You see how Chicago, you feel me, Mazelis and then Giddy and they been, you feel me? I wouldn't be surprised if that's a close game.
No, you
brother.
forcing it crazy.
Respect, brother. Respect to him. It's gonna be hard to squeeze it in. Let me see. I gotta look at a bracket. I gotta look at a I think. Okay, yeah. So the conference play is over with this weekend. As far as the conference tournament games, it's over with this weekend. So what I'm gonna do? All right, I might just tie that into Monday because it ain't gonna make sense to talk about it right now. But either way, y'all, it's great college basketball going on right now. Top 7, he trying to force it. Might as well bet big on money line. You feel me? How like it's that type of day. Hey, I did that the other day. It's that type of day.
Listen though, y'all, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. But that shit right there is the worst shit. Bro, you gonna bet You gonna put 200 on 8 leg plus 200 leg, and it's gonna be a random ass upset that throw your whole the fucking. Bruh, don't do that, y'all. That's a bad idea.
Bruh, I ain't gonna lie. If you think the Warriors, I mean, if you think the Wolves or the Rockets win, you add that to all the heavy favorites. That's plus money. I'm just saying. Cavs, Knicks, Pistons, Blazers, Clippers, and add the Wolves or add the Rockets. That's plus money, bruh. I ain't gonna lie. Nigga, I might do that. I ain't gonna lie. That's just a little crazy, but I might do that. Might. Might. Okay, look at the odds. It's insane. It's no way. And all these teams are at home,
Bet
by the way.
responsibly.
Nah, I ain't gonna. Wait, pull up the NBA slate.
Look, they're not all at home. My bad. I judged that part. But the Knicks are beating the Patriots game. They're on a back-to-back. Zubac is probably not going to play, and Nemhard probably not going to play. Shit like that. Pistons are beating the Grizzlies. Cavs are beating Dallas. I will have to believe that.
That's gonna fuck around and be the crazy. But you just know how this shit works, bro. It's gonna be just one random ass dumbass upset, bro.
Nah, for sure. I'm with Twin. Turn your TV on. Usually, always have an unexpected game in association. Yeah, but low point was you better off watching college basketball, and I think people rather watch Kansas versus Houston tonight than watch anything that's right here in the association.
Nigga, if niggas don't want to watch Darren Peterson versus
Yeah.
Houston,
Hold on,
man, I
Ed.
don't know what to
Yo.
tell you.
Hey, why you gotta just watch one? Like, how come you can't put like 6 screen them hoes, like, bro?
Right, I spoke to what Lowe said, gang, and if I choose to do that as well, I can choose to do that as well. Like that's okay, bro.
Respect.
Like this is the best time to be watching college basketball right now. You think I'm gonna care about watching a game in the NBA in respect to these teams, but I'm not gonna go out my way to watch Cleveland and Dallas when this is conference tourney games where these kids are like, bro, they're playing for a life to make the NCAA March Madness tournament, bro. Like, yesterday's game, and I'm mad I can't talk about it because it's not gonna make sense for me to rap about all these games yesterday, like up here, like this.
Nah, I ain't gonna. I really want to talk about that BYU versus Houston, John. I ain't gonna. That was a good one.
It was a lot of good games yesterday. In fact, Byron, it was a lot of good games yesterday. Like Duke and Florida State, insane finish. Like
I ain't get to see that, John.
Man, Florida State took like a 7.
I ain't gonna lie.
With like 10, 11 minutes to go. Duke walked them back down because Florida State was basically playing off Caden Boozer. They were treating King like he was Russ. I ain't gonna lie. Like I didn't know his jump shot was that.
I heard that. Somebody told me niggas was guarding him like he was a son and a son.
Yeah, they was guarding him like he was Russ. No troll. Like no troll. Yesterday was insane, bro. In college basketball, Boozer got blocked late. Their best player, Robert, forgot his name. Do with the hair. JT put me on to him. McCray, I think it is. Mr. 3 for Florida State, able to win the game. Arizona beat the hell out of UCF. UConn took a risk against Xavier. Iowa State and Texas Tech, though. This is a game that I watched. I had 4 games on the screen at the 12 o'clock hour and 1 o'clock hour as well. But Iowa State and Texas Tech. Texas Tech got off to a really damn good start, bro. I was shook. They was up 14-3. Iowa State walked them down all the way down. At one point, Iowa State went on like a 60 to basically 20 run. Put it like that. It was like 63 to like freaking 30 something at a point in time in this game, and they ultimately won 75-53. So shout out to them. St. John's jumped on Providence early, super duper early in the game. And by the way, if anybody don't know, these are conference tournament games. So like, who's going to be the ACC champion, Big 10, Big 12, SEC? So these matter, and also these matter for like first 4 out, first 4 in type of games as well. Like you're playing for a chance to make the NCAA tournament, where like that's a once in a lifetime opportunity for some of these kids, or for some of these people, or some of these players. We put it like that, like because upsets happen. Like those guys that beat Kentucky 2-3 years ago, Oakland guys, that's something that they take into the grave. Like they always gonna remember that. Like they beat one of the top Kentucky teams with 2 top 10 picks on the team in a 1-game scenario. So that's why these games are so big. And that's why I can't wait to go watch Michigan and Ohio State right now, coming up in a second, before it's on right now. But Virginia, great game against NC State. NC State kept it close. Virginia just been the better team all year. They was able to pull away. I think Virginia went like 27-4 this year. I enjoyed watching that game as well. What else did I watch? Didn't see nothing of Purdue or Northwestern. Didn't even see none of Clemson and UNC.
What about the Kentucky game?
Oh, damn. Yeah, our game. Nigga, we almost got walked down, nigga. I ain't gonna lie. We almost got walked down. Bruh, Owe will forever be a Kentucky legend to me. Can nobody take that away from Otego Owe? Owe is solidified and stamped as a Kentucky legend. All game we damn near was up 10 points, but you told me you asked me yesterday who Mizzou even got. I said, brother, they got a guy named Mark Mitchell, and Mark Mitchell was a freaking guy I can't even say last night. Yesterday, Mark Mitchell was a guy. Mark Mitchell had 32 points in the game, and I think he had like 20 in the second half alone. Like one half alone, 20 minutes of play, he had like 20 or more points. Always sort of kind of matched his energy. Always had like 15 or 16 in the second half, 21 in total. Him and Denzel Aberdeen helped us win the game. Colin Chandler played a really good basketball game as well. But Mark Mitchell was a lot to deal with. The lefty, about 6'8", 6'9", maybe even 6'10". And he was just tough for us in the front court to be able to handle or to be able a lot to deal with. Marino was in foul trouble throughout this game as well. They walked us all the way down. They took the lead, but we was able to hold on and be able to pull out the win. So shout out to Denzel for that big bucket down the stretch. Shout out to Pope for putting the ball in Owe hands as well. And then shout out to Colin Chandler for hitting the big three when momentum was going over to Missouri side of things as well. Miami got the win over Louisville. I sort of kind of expected that, especially without Michael Brown playing. Wisconsin almost got walked down by Washington. Thank God they was able to finish the job though. What else is worth shouting
Wasn't
out?
it Tennessee had some good bumps too, ain't they?
Well, Auburn was in control in the first half and also to the start of the second half, but nigga, Tennessee went on a 20-0 run in the second half. Of course, like 5 minutes, gang. It was a crazy thing to witness from a college basketball perspective, and I'm glad I was able to watch that as well. Nate Ament, Hooper, first game back
It's
coming off
showtime.
injury, 27 points for Nate. So it showed that game just now starting, BJ.
At it again. No. Not yet. It's just Michigan right now.
BJ, hello. The streets are waiting on your slip, gang. What you doing?
Okay, brother. You need money line or spread because
Yeah,
I
I
think
peeped
all
that
these teams.
game, Byron. Yeah, Miami, Ohio lost, bro. They slow BJ play, man. So BJ play as well.
Bitch ass niggas, bro.
And it's crazy because they went up 10 in the second half for like 11 or 12 minutes ago, whatever it was. I can't remember. And then they got walked down. But that's why these games these games are great. Like, this is the time to be watching college basketball. You don't gotta watch college basketball from December to February. I don't care. But right here, when it's conference and actual to play, like to see who's gonna be the champion and also the bracket, like the March Madness top 64 teams, yeah, that's the time. You know what I'm saying? College heats up in January, but if you just miss January to miss it because you don't really care, that's when conference play starts. Cool, but yeah, this is the time. What else did I enjoy watching yesterday? Let me see if I can shout anything else.
It's got some good games today. AJ DeBansa again. My goodness, that dude right there, bro, is pro. I don't even need to say anything. Just pro. Soon as he put a hat on, soon as he walk across the stage and put a hat on, he's top 50. When he get down in mid season, he gonna cut down to the top 30 range. But I promise you, as soon as he put that hat on and walk across the stage, he top 50.
Top 50 player.
Oh hell yeah!
He got to come on, bro.
Look, you can wait. I don't need to wait.
Is he rookie year? AJ DeBanson is better than Scotty Barnes right now.
I don't care for them debates, brother.
Why you start with Scotty though?
Everald.
Somebody saying Everald.
You just said top 50, bro.
Hello. I just wanted to come by and say, you said thank God that Wisconsin pulled it off. Are you a Badgers fan, period? Are you joining me?
Well, first and foremost, I'm glad you were watching or listening to the show.
Yeah.
Second, no, that's a money perspective, but I don't like to bring up gambling.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, so I like to leave it out. But yeah.
Don't Wisconsin.
I thought you were Badgers.
No,
I thought you
know I'm Kentucky BB until I die. BB until I die.
Sorry.
BB until
No,
I die.
I'm gonna tune in today. I'm interested in college basketball now.
Oh, great.
Who y'all play today?
Let me see. Wisconsin play.
Yeah, let's see.
Right?
I forgot.
I have two teams.
Where the fuck are they at? Where they game at? They
Should be
Illinois.
Purdue.
That's gonna be a good game. They
play Illinois.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
They might lose though, but yeah, that's gonna be a good game.
No, we don't speak like that anymore. But okay.
Mish, the best game today to watch is easily Kansas versus Houston. Houston.
What time is that, John?
9:30 though. That's a little late,
Bro,
John.
I ain't gonna lie. All the big good
Ooh,
games. Like
that's gonna be a good little night. Oh, I'm happy it's on during NBA. I got no reason to put that NBA shit on my screen.
Houston to the moon. Listen, bro, do not turn that NBA stuff on y'all TV. Unless it's somebody you really want to watch, do not turn that stuff on y'all TV.
Don't.
It's time for college right
Yeah,
now.
please. That's what I'm
Unless it's
saying.
a great player
Please,
or a great, do not turn that shit on.
please. Y'all just on
I
y'all
hope y'all
weekend.
stream the games. I hope y'all stream the games.
Well, I'm about to stream the
I
Because
game.
don't
some
know.
I'm
people.
about to stream the
Discord,
game right now. You
I'm
about to pull up?
disappointed in facts and stats, y'all. Discord was dead as hell yesterday.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
it's
Like,
was
come
tried.
sad,
on.
man.
I streamed college
I'm
basketball from like 12 to
disappointed,
3. Nobody
gang.
pulled. Nobody pulled up. Like you know what I'm saying? Like y'all, my bad. I had to cancel the show. I had to get a new display port cord, whatever the case may be. My cord works, so I need a new monitor. Nobody pulled up. I'm like, damn. So Lily, are you gonna pull up to the watch party in like 5 minutes, real quick? See,
Wait,
like
you started
you
a
can't even
no,
commit to
wait, no,
pulling
no,
up.
wait, no.
Like you see what's
Dude,
going
come
on?
on. Wait, you started one yesterday.
Yeah, man.
Vandy, Tennessee gonna be
I
good.
No,
probably
you
will.
didn't.
I
Arizona's
did.
good.
I
No,
didn't care
he
if anybody
started
came on
one
after.
like
Not that,
during
not
the
that, not
day.
that
It
it
was
was a
at like
biggie, but
12.
like I was watching.
Oh,
Yeah, I caught him at
12?
12. So yeah.
Nigga, man,
It,
sir.
it should have been a watch party for that BYU Houston game for sure. I'm
Virginia,
disappointed it
Miami,
wasn't.
good. It's a lot of good games. It's a lot of money to be made. I'm trying to tell y'all, it's a lot of money to be made.
I will
Houston gave
definitely
AJ
tune
the
into
best of hell, bro.
Houston. And who's Houston playing? Who is Houston
They playing
playing?
Kansas. Darren
They
Peterson.
playing Darren Peterson.
Yeah, Darren
Okay,
Peterson.
yeah. Is he
It's
playing? He's like good?
that joke is
Yeah,
over
he's
with. Them jokes are over.
No,
No,
I
I know you're not
literally
trying
am
to be
not.
funny. I know
I
you're not trying
don't
to be funny.
watch like
No,
that.
no,
Yeah, he's
no,
No,
playing. He's
no.
playing.
I know you're
Oh
not
yeah,
trying to
I
be funny.
literally don't watch like that.
That's what I
It
said.
was not a
Lily,
joke.
no,
I do
Lily,
not know that.
Lily, I know you're not trying to be funny, but yeah, I'm saying to other people that used to be saying it, like you notice people.
Oh,
Yeah, people don't even.
sorry. I'm
Nah, people
sorry.
don't even
That
say
was
it no
his
more.
shade. I don't know this man.
Yeah,
I don't know him.
he plays
Oh,
basketball.
okay.
He's on the
Thank you.
court. He
Oh,
had a
trust me, you'll know him in 365 days.
Oh,
facts.
okay. BJ.
Facts.
Period.
He
Well,
had a decent game yesterday, and he actually hit the biggest clutch shot for Kansas to be able to hold off TCU
oh, I
last
love
week.
that. Is he still projecting #1?
Uh, Depending on who you're talking to, right now I think he's
Yeah,
right now.
yeah.
When I watch the game,
No,
he's still ESPN #1 prospect at the moment. So
No, he still won, bro.
yeah,
He still won.
Oh,
hopefully he
okay.
goes one.
That's good for him.
But me
Oh, hopefully.
personally, no. Number one is
AJ?
AJ the bastard.
it ain't even no question. It's not even close. It's not even
Oh.
debate.
Well, it depends on the team, right? Whoever gets the, like, if what they need.
No, hell,
What?
no,
What they need?
no.
I
It
think them
doesn't depend
two
on
are
that.
top two no matter what.
Why not?
But
I'm
because
confused.
it don't depend on the team for me. Because only reason it would depend on the team was if Darren was a clear cut point guard. Like if it was like a point guard needy team and Darren is a point guard, a real floor general, then you would consider taking him over AJ. If that was the case, I'm not saying that AJ is stamped 1, but if that was the case,
Yeah.
but since they're both going to operate as like wings or so in the NBA, then you can sort of kind of one is obviously a 2, though one is a 3. Just make that very clear. But you can look at it. We're like, nah, I can take this portable 6'9" wing that's so damn athletic that can rebound the ball, can play. The playmaking is always just going to get better. He got the size, he got the frame, he got the skill, the post game, like the shot making ability. But then also you can look at Darren. He ain't coming at you like how AJ coming at you, but can shoot from anywhere on the court. The better offensive scorer, and the better defensive player as well. And he also himself, he's not the same size as AJ, who's like 6'9". Darren is like 6'6", but yeah, Darren's gonna be really damn good too. So like, I think it will depend on the team. Basically, if it was a point guard needy team, but like if it's the Pacers at 1 or the Nets at 1, whoever. To be honest, I hit it one time. My bad. Pacers at 1, Nets at 1. Damn near even Wizards at 1. I think the Wizards at 1. Like all those teams will probably go either or. To be honest, I don't know. We'll see.
Do you think there's a clear cut best player in this draft?
No, because I think he's consistent. I think Boozer's been so damn good. He just in a draft with freaking AJ and Darren, so where he don't get the #1 prop. But when I'm on Twitter this week and last week, a lot of people say Boozer will be their #1 pick. And like I said last week as well, like Boozer has been the most consistent pick from a consistent basis and level of play basis. Now AJ numbers is really damn good too, but Boozer's been a tad bit better for me, so. But I just don't think he goes one over those guys.
How you feel about AJ breaking KD's record last night?
He's a special player, bro. AJ's ridiculous, bro. Like I love them both. BJ texted me yesterday and said AJ is AJ is a LeBron level prospect, or he's like, what did he say?
Listen, bro.
I'm gonna read his word for word. Hold
Listen,
on.
listen,
He
listen.
said Brown level?
Yeah, I'm
Listen,
like,
bro.
bro. I'm like, bro.
Look,
Hold
look.
on,
I
bro.
don't know.
I'm like,
I
I'm
don't
like,
know
hold
if I
on, bro.
if
I'm
I'm
like, hold
living in
on.
the moment. People can call me anything they want, any
What the
names
text
in a
said?
book. I don't care, bro. Bro, what you witnessing from AJ DeBan? Literally, just go on Twitter and type in AJ DeBan, and you're gonna watch greatness. You're gonna see NBA. Literally, that's all you see is NBA buckets.
Yeah,
NBA buckets.
he
That's all
said
you
he
see
on
is
Braun level
NBA.
at the prospect. I'm like, bro. I said no. He said, just trust me. He top 3 to ever go to the league out of high school and college. You can't name me 3 better if you do what's all do, guys. I said, you said Braun level, but yes, he is up there.
He said
Like,
you do it so you got
and that's cap. But is he up there? Yeah, he's for sure up there. When it comes to going from college to the NBA, he damn near probably is
Okay,
top 3
brother.
for sure.
And the only person you can give me is Anthony Davis. That's it. Right after that is Cooper Flag. Right after that is Zion. That's it.
Yeah, I
Shout
say
out
he up
Derrick
there.
Rose.
Yeah, he's up there for
I'm gonna
sure.
be honest with you.
Shout
Like
out,
I don't
shout out
even.
Rose and Trey Young. Trey
I
Young
don't
was
want to
too
hate. I
nasty.
don't want to hate on
But
AJ,
KD too. Give KD some love.
but like he don't got the Tatum
You don't
flag
watch.
mode.
You don't
He
watch.
more like the Apollo JB
You don't watch.
mode. You feel me? Like it's not a knock. He probably better as a scorer,
Paulo,
but he got some bad
Who's on
habits
Like,
that?
though.
like, like I said, you don't watch. Don't watch
JB,
him play.
Who's
Paulo,
he talking about?
You
Like
AJ
and
the
you
AJ
ball
and,
DeBanco.
stop
and you
Dabansing.
want to
shit,
know
bro.
how you want to
I
know
gotta
how I
see
know
in the
you don't
league,
watch
Ain't
him
bro.
nothing
play.
like Paulo.
You don't even know how good he is as a
Hey,
passer because you
yeah,
don't watch him
I
play.
gotta
yeah.
see him, bro,
This
in the
last
league,
this
bro.
last thing because it's about to shift to a watch party real quick. Lily, hopefully you hit that, join that channel, and we can talk about some basketball. But Lily, I do have a question for you, real quick.
Yes.
Wait, hold on, make sure I can answer the question right. Okay, yeah, I was having a brain fart. Lily, a new quarterback entering your division. You have any words on Kyler Murray and
Oh no, 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 no! I'm not
yeah?
doing
Do
these
you have any
next.
words?
I promise you, I'm not doing
No,
these.
do
I
you have any
promise you,
words
I'm
though?
not.
Just any words.
No, I'm not. Kyler Murray is not something that's. So we're gonna move on.
Nothing. Jordan Woods. I'm pretty sure you're probably the
Wait,
same. Like you don't really like. It's nothing to you either.
Like what?
You said, do I have any words on what?
Kyler, Minnesota. I know how you feel about it. Probably not.
Oh yeah, I'm happy. You know,
Like what the hell is this right now?
this
Y'all
dude
playing
couldn't
with
even say
Kyler, bro. Like
words,
y'all,
And
y'all
and,
acting
man.
and,
like
and
Kyler
right
just.
and,
Y'all acting like he's
He
just
said
ass
Gino.
though. Like he not
and
ass.
you know
Like
it's the same with Trey Young, right?
Oh my
another
goodness.
no
Right.
facts
Oh
though,
Dude.
BJ.
Lord.
Oh my God, it's
another
the
number
same
one
thing with Trey Young,
overall,
right?
another number one overall pick in the
I
division.
find it
You
I
know,
find it so funny,
that's
and everybody can get their laughs out now, but like when the
that's three
season
in the
starts
No,
and
but
division.
like
reality
no,
really
for
set in,
real. Realistically, like what do y'all think that
That,
this
that,
does?
I mean,
I,
it's solid.
We
okay.
don't do nothing,
It'd
bro.
be good for
They'll be a
Hopefully,
yeah,
solid
that's what I'm
touchdown
team.
saying.
between
Like
this
as
Justin
somebody, I
Jefferson
have
the
to
It'll be
see it
ball.
first.
solid.
I
It'll
have
be
to see it
solid. They'll be
first. I have to
solid.
see it. I just
It'll
have
be
to see
Justin,
it.
solid.
bro, I ain't gonna lie.
I
As
don't
long as
know.
somebody can throw the ball to
Yeah,
Justin Jefferson, that's all that matters, bro.
yeah, but there's other things. I don't know. He's gonna be under center. Hasn't he played his whole career in shot? I don't know. I have to see it. I don't know what it's gonna look like, but maybe.
He's playing. He's gonna be playing with KOC. He's gonna be playing with the best
Okay,
weapons.
cool.
He's gonna
I
be playing with the
just
best weapons in his career so
I
far
like exactly, bro.
to date. With Jordan Addison and because I'm assuming he's gonna be a starting quarterback. I'm
yeah,
just assuming he's gonna be a starting
Hawkinson.
quarterback.
Yeah.
Yeah, TJ, Jordan, Jettas, obviously. They're
Uh-huh.
restructuring or keeping Aaron Jones in the backfield as well this year with Jordan Mason. So they're going to be having a balanced attack for the most part on the offensive side. Now they obviously lost Naylor in free agency, so they might need to add a wide receiver 3, in my opinion. But with those two guys on the outside, they should be fine at least for this season. And hopefully TJ can have a better year this year than what he had last year. Because last year looked like he lost a whole step. You know, niggas lose a half a step. We need to start saying niggas lost a whole step now. Like I never really heard. I never really
Bro,
heard that.
what?
Like yeah, I never really heard
Wait, you
that.
said TJ?
Yeah, TJ didn't like on some of his routes. Like, bro, he was so slow. He couldn't break off anything. He couldn't create separation anymore, or anything like that. But he came off a big
Okay.
injury. So, but he did. He came off the injury and played a little bit.
How
They
many
did
games did they win? How many
The
games did they
Vikings
win
went
last
like
year?
6-11.
They,
Like
they won 9 this past year. They won 9 and
they
8.
won.
They went 9 and
Oh,
8. I like this.
9.
I
Yeah,
like
we
this
Oh,
were
one.
we were fourth. Yeah, you were really?
Oh damn, yeah.
y'all were fourth?
Yes.
yeah,
Oh, I
yeah.
forgot about that.
Yeah,
Thank
that shit.
God.
Yeah, yeah.
That
The
schedule.
Vikings beat
Yes,
them late in the
sir.
season, I think. Actually,
Oh yeah, y'all get the last place
Yeah,
schedule,
with
dude.
whoever that nigga they had up there at quarterback. I
yeah. The
forgot.
Vikings finished the season on a 5-game winning streak. That's what I mean. That's my
Oh,
bad.
they had Brosmer, didn't they?
Yes,
Brosmer.
Yeah.
Max. Browser.
Browser.
Oh, y'all lost to
Okay.
Max
Well,
Brosman?
oh, they're
Yeah,
gonna win 9 games again. I'd say
yeah.
that. Sure.
Are y'all gonna win 9 games again? Cause like, why you popping it like that?
Like
Mm.
what? I'm confused. See, why does it always become a targeted thing to my team? Like I'm good with
Oh
what
my
we're gonna do.
god, that was
We're
so
gonna win the
random.
division, Ev. Man, I
Oh,
don't care
oh.
about. I
Hey,
don't
by the
care
way,
to.
one more
I
thing to
don't
point out.
care to do anything else.
One more thing
Okay.
to point out, and we're gonna free agency round up or recap on like a Monday or a Tuesday, which I think will be smarter versus doing it now on a Friday. But
Mm.
Chicago losing some pieces, dog. Brisket to Pittsburgh, like Chicago.
Fire to the Patriots?
Chicago losing some.
Damn.
Yeah, Chicago losing some pieces. I
Yeah.
ain't gonna lie, bro.
If you got 12 seconds, I could do my Lions recap.
Here we come, and
Oh,
Oh, hey,
what
Jordan,
y'all
the word, yeah,
do?
Jordan.
Exactly, Lily.
here
Oh,
we
y'all got
come.
Pacheco. Y'all got Pacheco.
All right, bro.
Nigga Jordan trolled Pacheco all them years just to see him
I
on his
remember
old
I said
team.
that the other
And
day. Now he gotta watch Pacheco game. That shit is crazy,
Pacheco.
now you
bro.
gotta watch Pacheco.
Pacheco
I
is
don't gotta
good.
watch it for about
Man,
10 snaps a game.
man.
Oop. That's
Lily,
Hey,
hello. As a new Jordan Dobbs owner, what can you tell me about? I said Jordan.
you,
As a, as a
Jordan.
new,
Who the hell
as
is
a
Jordan
new Romeo
Dobbs?
Dobbs owner, what can you tell me about him?
Romeo Dobbs.
Yes.
He's gonna have it's just a roller coaster. He's gonna have really high highs at times. He is a playoff riser. I will give him that. So if y'all get to the
Playoff.
playoffs, he's a playoff riser. Check his stats. But
As a
no,
playoff riser
seriously.
is
I'm
insane.
not lying. Like I'm
I'm not
not
saying
even
you are. I'm just saying the concept of that is crazy as a
well,
receiver in the NFL.
he
Man,
will lose you a game in the regular season though. So just pencil that in below.
Okay.
all right, Agent, while you up here, let's give you the floor real quick, my brother. Kentucky got a big game, y'all. I'm feeling good today. Like I don't know what it is about my Wildcats.
Who y'all play?
Florida, Florida, man,
They
best
about
team,
to beat y'all
best team in the
ass.
conference, bro.
They finna
That's a
whoop
good
y'all
one.
ass, gang.
Okay, brother. Make sure you're there, brother.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Agent Kyler Murray, to me and probably to you, expected to be probably taking over that starting quarterback position. How you feel about that?
Yeah.
Kyler coming to your team.
Agent, I just saw your tweet, by the way. You're delusional, brother.
You know what? Just put your money up. That's all I say.
Oh shit.
I got my money
Uh,
up right.
Oh
just
I
put
got
your
my
shit.
money
money
up.
up right now, nigga. What you
Oh.
want
Put
to
it
bet?
up.
What was the
What you want
tweet?
to bet?
We can go 100 each game. Just put your money up. I'm ready right
Okay,
now.
100 each game. Lock, lock,
Good
lock. Yes,
division
DM,
rivalry, Buck.
Oh
DM.
Okay.
Yes, lock. DM,
Oh, I
DM.
like
Yes,
that.
please.
Put it in the
Ev, can
books
you go
right
to the
Don't
tweet?
forget Lily,
I'm trying
y'all.
to
She
find
right
it. And
here.
Can you go to,
what's his Twitter? Like Agent
yeah, I
what?
wonder what his. I
Hey,
don't
he
want
added.
anything.
Agent,
He
it's
Weapon
like
added.
Agent
XO.
Zero Hibachi, right?
Huh?
Some shit
Yeah,
like
no,
that.
it's like Weapon XO. Weapon XO. Lock it down.
Oh,
Weapon
Lock it
XO.
down. Yeah, Lily can get it too. If she wants $100 on
Oh
our
shit.
season.
Oh
What's the
Bro,
shit.
Twitter?
how
wait,
you
what
gonna
is
get
the
there like
tweet? I
this,
don't
Yeah,
even
bro?
what's
know
the
what he's
Twitter?
saying. What, like,
Everybody
what,
can get it.
Hold on, let me get it for you. Hold
All
on.
right, please.
I think
Post it
I
up.
might be able to find
like,
it.
what? Oh, he's gonna win the division.
No, he bet me. He just bet
Nah,
me in the
I think
game.
they're betting on every game.
Oh,
We can
All
bet
right, you
whatever
want
sport you want, bro.
let Rod know he can come up too and get some if you want it.
Damn.
Uh,
That Kyler
what's
Murray got
wrong with
niggas
this
feeling
guy?
like
Damn,
this.
why
He's
niggas
like,
talking
no,
like this?
this is
Tyler
weird.
got
Like,
talking
come
like
on,
that.
y'all
We
got
Tyler,
love
better.
Asian
that's
money
Tyler.
over here, bro. Trust.
Listen, and
I done
this is
got
what
me
I was
some
gonna say.
Asian money
And
already, bro.
hold
Like this not gonna be the
on.
first time.
Yeah.
This is what I was gonna say. The
I'll put this
last
tweet in the,
2 seasons,
in the
right?
Discord chat.
Everybody's looked at the Vikings and like, okay, you got great defense. We know what the defense is gonna bring. Offense, you got all the weapons, but who's your quarterback, right? Like
Uh,
that's always my shit.
hey,
Who's your
if
quarterback?
you want to join, I'm down for that.
Ooh,
Handshake,
damn.
handshake agreement. We already there. Put it in the books.
Yeah,
Uh,
For
but so
sure.
that's the thing. So it's been the thing where we haven't had a quarterback. Now Sam showed out, right? So it's like that's what it was. But even when we had Sam, people still looked at our quarterback position like y'all got all the pieces, but y'all don't got the most important player in all the sports is the quarterback. So you can't say that shit now. We got Kyler. Kyler's gonna run the offense like we need it to be ran with his legs, with his arm. JJ's gonna be open all day. And I mean, look, we won 9 games. We were 1 game away from being in the playoffs this past season with probably the worst quarterback play out of all NFL teams. Like we had JJ start 10 games, he wasn't good.
I think
We had
BJ beg to
Max,
differ.
we had Max, bro. He was below standards for even a rookie quarterback.
We had Max Brosmer, that was awful, and we had Carson Wentz playing with like a broken clavicle for 5 games or whatnot, and we still won 9 games. And like I said, we was 1 game out from being in the playoffs. Like we finished on a high note. So we're bringing everybody back, and now we got Kyler Murray. Look, I say we getting 12 games next year.
Okay.
We got 12. We got 12 in the book.
What they schedule look like?
God.
I'm really mad
Ooh.
at 12. I gotta see the
They
schedule.
never learn. They never learn. They never learn.
Yeah.
And
The
we got 12
crazy
in the
thing
book.
is, I'm not even high on the Lions right now because I don't like what they've been doing. But my goodness, this nigga got me feeling real good all of a sudden. Like,
Right, you got Jordan, look at it this way. If we would have ran it back with JJ, right? Every game in the division, we would have come in there having the worst quarterback out of
Y'all
whoever.
still do.
Right? No. Kyler Murray. Look,
Who
Kyler
Kyler
Murray.
better
There's
than?
Kyler better than.
Yeah,
time.
what has
y'all
changed?
still got the worst
Listen,
quarterback.
listen.
No,
This is what I was
y'all
gonna say.
do still got the worst quarterback in the
No,
division.
we don't. There's
Yeah.
times, but that's under what he was with Arizona.
Oh my
Now,
goodness.
there could be times that on
This
any
is
given
delusional.
Sunday that Kyler Murray
This is
is the best
delusional.
quarterback on the field.
This
There
is
will be times
delusional.
Any
Okay.
This
given
is
Sunday
delusional.
type shit. Okay.
Okay, yeah. If you're
Okay.
taking it
that
that way, okay,
Kyler can
cool.
play like the best quarterback. That Kyler can play the
No.
best out of any
But going
quarterback
into the
on the
season,
field.
though, he's the
But you
worst quarterback in the division, though, right?
but you need like you need 12 in them Sundays though. You said 12 wins, brother. Like
Jordan, you know you saw he just reeled off who we had at quarterback last year. We won 9
Oh my
games.
goodness. They do.
Jordan,
yeah.
you reeled off 9 games with JJ McCarthy. You know how up and down and more down than up that he was. Carson Wentz and Max Prosper. We won 9 games with that as our quarterback rotation last year.
I know, brother.
So why
It's
would
just that's
we
not how
won?
it's
We
not
won. We won
always NFL
14.
is not always 1 + 1 = 2 though. That's the problem. Like
I get it. No, I understand it. I get it. But if I'm looking at my team right now, we are bringing back the same, pretty much the same group. We lost a couple of interior linemen, but they weren't really that good for us last year. The backups actually did better than Hargrove and other cat we signed last year anyway. So we got rid of some older players once again. We're bringing everybody back. We still have the great offense that we have. We still have B Flow as our defensive coordinator, and now we actually have a quarterback that can make a pass down the field to JJ. So why wouldn't I say with that same team we can get 2 to 3 more wins?
okay, brother.
Detroit's
Can we
still trying to figure it out with all the coordinators that they lost. Right?
can we bet wins, brother? Can we bet wins? Can we bet wins too?
What you mean, like against each other?
But overall, I mean, we know we bet in each game, but like overall in the season, who has more wins? Can we bet that too, brother?
There's no way we letting him get this off with Kyler Murray at
No,
quarterback.
hold on. You first.
That's y'all division beef game. Like,
There's
what
no
you
way.
I think Kyler gonna be solid.
You
Though.
know our
Like,
division got the best. We got the
I
best
was gonna be
division.
solid.
Bro, y'all
I think
y'all
they're gonna
doing
win
this
9 or 10 games
y'all doing
again.
this
Like,
KOC
We,
shit,
no,
man.
though. Like,
we
KOC
have
don't
the
win
best.
important games,
Hands
Bro,
bro.
down, we
I'm
have
gonna
the
keep
best
it a
Dumb as
bean
division.
shit.
though, Rod. To be fair to him, they did just win 9 games with god awful QB play, gang. Like I can't.
God
Whatever he
awful.
say, like that's his belief.
Bro. Y'all
so whatever you
hilarious.
want to bet wins too, brother. Whoever has more wins, as long as quarterback play more than a certain amount of games, we can
all
bet
in all,
that
this
too.
is
Okay.
all in all, this is a great division, though. I had a question.
It is.
I sent it to
It is
myself.
Okay.
though.
I
It's a
had something
tough
to
division
myself,
for sure.
Gonna be bumped.
and I gotta ask y'all: is that gonna be the best division of football again this year? AFC East, no. AFC North.
I mean, the
I still
Cardinals.
think
I mean, the
NFC
Cardinals are
West.
dragging
I
down the
still think the
West.
Oh,
NFC
NFC
No, I
West.
ain't gonna
West.
lie. If the
No,
NFC East should be really tough this
Cardinals
year.
in that division, they not gonna be good, bro.
Yeah, I said they dragging
No,
that
but
shit
it's still
down.
like 3
Yeah, they're
teams. They could
dragging.
get
It
all
is
3 in the
really
playoffs
when you
again.
say division, you gotta say all 4. It's not just
I
Okay,
think
division.
I think I
well,
think the
okay,
Giants are
but
gonna be solid this
It
year.
could be
So
top
that
to bottom.
NFC East is gonna be the best one.
It was like the NFC
Who
West
y'all
could
think
have
gonna be?
3
Who y'all
elite
think gonna be the worst
teams.
division this year? We just had to guess far out though.
well, the
I mean, I
The
hate to pick on them, but it's
what
gonna be NFC
division
South.
in the Saints?
The
It's
South
yeah,
the
it's
is,
gonna
Saints
be
bro.
the
division.
NFC
yeah.
South,
That
honestly.
shit is so ass.
Yeah, whatever the Saints and whatever that division is gonna be the worst.
AFC East got Patriots and Bills. AFC North, which I think that shit gonna be looking like. I'm not gonna be
The
funny.
AFC North wasn't too far from.
The AFC,
AFC
Which I think AFC North
North.
gotta hit on. Like, what y'all feel like?
Still just got a
I think the
got
AFC
a
North gonna be like
quarterback, bro.
the NFC North, kind of.
For real?
I think the
This
NFC
dude
North.
is I think
Yeah, I don't think the
quarterback,
NFC North
Ravens.
ceiling is going to be super, super high. I think the Bears don't win. How many did they win this past year?
11.
I think they won like 10, 11.
11.
They
And
won
all that was
11
like one
games.
score
Yeah.
luck, and they also had turnover luck
The
in
rest of
in
y'all
that
was
year.
minus
So I'm like,
9.
damn, when we was talking about them, you would have thought these niggas won 13 games. They won 11? Okay. I mean, I think it could be 11 again. Like, it could be 11. It could look very much the same. Maybe with one more 10-7 as opposed to
Packers dropped
You
off
think
9 and
they?
8.
8. But
Packers supposed to be way
You think
better.
that first place schedule doesn't hurt them?
you said what?
That first place schedule, because they first place this year.
Yeah, I think they could win 10 still. I think they could, I don't I
That
don't think
fall
they're
off is
winning.
gonna be
I don't think they're
tremendous.
winning 12 plus
Yeah, you be
like some
hating,
people do.
gang.
No, that fall off gonna be tremendous. I'm telling you what's gonna happen. I hope you know what's gonna happen. And I'll be right here to rub it in all y'all
I don't know if they
faces.
fall. I don't know how far they will fall off though. Their offense gonna be really damn good this year. Again, my concern is about what they
Says
do
who?
on more so on the defensive side because they're losing some players. And I haven't seen them like Edmonds is gone, Brisker, Bayard. They might have lost, and
I mean,
I haven't seen them add anything on the defensive side. I haven't seen no
to be
rotation.
fair, them
Yeah,
guys.
what's the
When those turnovers don't happen, just wait.
Byard,
I mean,
Byard's not that big
hopefully,
of a deal, but losing Brisker, like
nigga, huh? Bayern had 7 picks last year. That's a big deal.
Yeah, that's
Bro, when
That's
they
a,
weren't
a
getting
big portion of
turnovers,
their
bro, you can
turnovers.
do whatever you want to that
yeah,
defense.
you can
So
do
to be
it's
they
the
gotta
fair,
get
turnover.
better
they got to look at that
defensively. I
as
ain't gonna lie.
well.
They too focused on offense right now, bro. They need to draft some defense and add some defensive guys. To be honest, the offense is there for
Yeah,
the future.
that's what I do think that they're gonna do. Though I do think they're gonna draft defense.
But Roman, Luther,
Mm.
and what's that? Bro, I'm having a brain fart, guys.
Talking about Loveland.
Loveland, Caleb,
Mm.
and company, they'll be fine on the offensive side. Caleb gonna come back better again this year. I had a question, y'all, before Kentucky game starting. Watch the rest of this Michigan game. 21-29. Okay. By the way, Bruce Thornton hooped yesterday, bruh, in their win over Iowa. Like Bruce Thornton, man, he was a college basketball hooper. Lorenzo in the chat, Twitch
Oh
inserts
no.
20 laughing emojis. This hilarious coming from a Packers fan. Insert 4 dots.
Oh my goodness. I'm not about
Hey,
to
Poor
do this. I'm not about to do this with him. I'm
Talk
not
your
about to do
shit,
this with him.
Ranzo. Tell
No,
us how
there's
fair
nothing to
with you.
talk. You're just so like this is why I hate this fucking team because they let these
Oh
niggas get
shit.
away with
Oh,
this.
damn.
They
Man,
let these niggas get away with
damn.
this. They shouldn't even be talking right now. But you know what? Y'all
Ooh,
can have it. Bears fans
Oh,
have it. Bears
damn.
fans can have it right now. They shouldn't be talking, and they know. They know that shit was ridiculous. But you got it, Lorenzo. Good job. Good on you.
Damn.
Good on you. Good on you.
Hey, Jordan.
Yes, agent.
Hey, who finished above y'all in the division last year?
Everybody.
Did Jared Goff play all season?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, just wondering.
That's a good
oh
thing we
shit.
betting the money in 2026 and not 2025, brother.
I was just asking. That's all.
Agent,
I'm cool. Yeah, what's up?
who won the last bet we made?
You got it.
What he
You
saying to
got
y'all
it.
today, brother?
You got it.
Hell shit, do
Okay,
say,
brother.
do that boy.
In fact, you and Ryan got it. Yeah, you and Ryan got
Okay,
it.
okay, brother.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think about what I'm gonna do with that $200 this year, man. Give me a nice little lunch. Take somebody out for lunch. Go to dinner.
Dang, somebody out.
You know.
Damn. Okay.
Are you think I'm gonna spend $200 on lunch
Damn, I'm
myself?
not living right.
200,
Nigga said
200
somebody
enough?
out to lunch. Damn.
You think I'm gonna spend $200 on lunch myself, nigga?
Damn, nigga, you having your way in this life shit.
You can't find a human to take to lunch.
Nah, you ain't taking no
Fucking
nigga out to
go
lunch,
in this
nigga.
life.
You said a human. You ain't taking no nigga out, nigga.
Bro.
You ain't saying ride meet me at this bar. You
Nah,
ain't
that's a
saying you
fact.
ain't taking a
That's a
ride out,
fact.
nigga.
Bro, you never brought your niggas lunch before? Not one-on-one, but like you never brought your nigga, picked up the tab.
Yeah,
and
for
nigga get
sure.
lunch or some
But
shit?
you not saying, yo,
Okay,
ride
bro.
meet me at this restaurant game. I'm taking you out,
Why
gang.
not? My man Rocket goes to a restaurant, bro. As long as it's before 8 o'clock. Like,
He said before 8 o'clock.
Well, me and dog can hit a bar, watch the
Wait,
game.
niggas can't go out
Shit.
at nighttime with they man or something, gang? What's wrong with that?
nah, I'm not gonna. It depends. Now it starts to depend a little bit. Like where we
You
going?
gotta,
Right.
you gotta hit a bar or something.
Yeah, like we ain't just
Yeah,
going to no sit
we
down.
ain't
Like
going to sit down in Adiamos or some shit like that. Nah.
yeah.
Hey, I had a question. I said it to myself. I meant to bring it up on the show today before I switch over to watch party. Do y'all agree with this current top 10 for the MVP ladder per NBA.com. How y'all feel about this top 10 right here?
Swap JB and D Mitch, and I think they
Why is D
actually slide D Mitch all the way down to 9. As a matter of fact,
Swap JB,
just
swap
move
D
everybody
Mitch.
else up.
Do you feel
But
like
yeah,
if the Lakers, is that Emerson? What the hell? They texting
yeah.
me now.
Her and Blair both at the
What's up,
same
Emerson?
time, by the way.
Do y'all feel like if
That was the bitch that high.
Luka and the Lakers finish the season like a crazy tier, and obviously his level of play stay the same, he's obviously a scoring leader this year and things like that. Is there a world where he can jump up a little bit, or for like right now 4, it's gonna be hard for him to jump Jokic or Wemby?
It's
Nope.
hard. I think them 3 is stamped. I think them 3 is
It's
stamped.
gonna
The
be hard for
narrative
him
is
to jump
set.
them, bro.
Yeah,
He
I think
have
he
to.
can be
I
4
think the
though.
Lakers have to pass them in the standings a little bit too.
Yeah, and then they can't.
They
It's not
already
gonna
ahead of
happen.
Denver in the standings.
Oh, you talking about
Yeah,
the
Nah,
they
Lakers?
they'd
both
have to.
Now I was
They'd
more so
have to
talking
pass the
about
Spurs.
Wemby, Shea,
Oh,
but
okay.
I mean,
He
I,
never
I,
gonna
I
pass
ain't gonna lie
I
to
Joker.
just
you.
think
Where,
Luca.
where, where is Denver in the standings?
I
It's
think
like
Luca
5.
can move above Joker. Like I don't know why he
Not
wouldn't
gonna
be.
happen. I would be
I'm
surprised.
saying, I'm saying, like if they don't, then you're right. It's like mostly, but I think like I don't know. You're right. I shouldn't say anything.
No.
Wait, what?
What?
Wait, what the fuck?
What?
No.
How did she just
What
make
was
that?
that?
She get that out of that?
Well, because sometimes I
She's
do
fussing
that where
because it's snowing outside. That's all, bro.
I'm not gonna lie. It's shit blowing.
I
I just
Shit.
know.
laughed at on IG.
I know.
Yeah, my dad came to visit me up here. He woke up this morning, saw the snow. He booked a ticket today to leave tomorrow.
Sound like a real nigga to me.
Hey, does my guy mean like friend or something? Did you say your friend?
My dad
Her
came.
dad.
Oh,
Her
my
Her
dad.
bad.
dad.
My bad.
He
How
woke
you
up,
got that from
saw
that?
the snow,
Bro, y'all
Oh, he
always
thought
booked
you
having
said
accents,
guy.
bro. I ain't gonna lie. My
tomorrow,
bad.
leaving tomorrow morning. And I'm like, you couldn't
Bruh,
book
that
it
snow is
today?
ass, bro.
I think he
But
could
heaven
close the
said, did you
gap.
see my story?
No, what did you say?
Yeah, he could close the gap.
Bro, it really went from a blizzard to 50 degrees warm weather within within a matter of 30 minutes, bro. I mean, within a matter of an hour. I don't know how, bro. That shit was insane.
Wow, this shit
Yeah.
outside. Like, it was crazy.
Been enjoying breezy 70-degree weather in the south.
Nobody
What
gives
do
a
you
fuck
finesse?
about
Nigga
that.
You
That's
good, dog.
my
finesse.
dad.
What
God
do you
bless
think would
y'all.
have
And
to
having
happen
people
for
make
him to
pasta,
pass
having people make pasta for you.
Jokic?
Alright.
No, I think
Man,
basically
cousin make some pasta
things
for him.
how
He can keep cutting
how
up
the
about it.
league
That
is.
shit
Hold on,
crazy.
Finesse. That was not
Oh,
your
how
cousin,
old your
bro.
cousin
No,
is? What you talking about?
bro, get the fuck out of my face, bro.
Bro,
Bro, get the fuck out of my face, bro.
Nigga, we can be family, nigga.
3 weeks later, it's your cousin all of a sudden. Okay, go ahead,
bro,
Finesse.
That was his
I told Ed that the other day.
cousin.
Nigga talking about cousin though. What the hell? Y'all niggas is trolls. All right, so y'all said nothing changed. Nothing could change here.
Finesse,
Yeah, nah,
Finesse ain't
they'd
gonna
have to
be.
jump. They'd have to jump them, bro.
George.
They have to
I'm
jump the
walking with
Spurs.
you. We walking on the sidewalk. Let's go. Come on.
Look how the Denver Nuggets are playing basketball right now.
Okay. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Right? Joker had a slow stretch. He missed some games due to injury. He had a slow stretch coming back or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
They haven't been playing top notch basketball. They have a better team than the Lakers. The Lakers is just like Luka has to score 40 to win basketball games. Bron's been in and out. Austin Reeves been in and out, but Austin's been more there, right? And then they're now like the third seed.
Mm-hmm.
They're the third, right? Third seed?
Yeah.
They're the third seed. Why wouldn't he be above Joker?
I agree with you. I'm saying like the media. I don't know if the media going, adjust to that in real time. Like, the media takes whatever happened in real time and what actually should be the case. They're gonna take a few extra weeks to get there. And with the season almost being over, I don't know if it's enough time for the narrative to flip.
To catch up.
Yeah.
No, I get what you say. It's similar to like deep defensive awards. Like it's always like a year behind. I'm not close.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's a ridiculous basketball player though. And I obviously feel like he had a strong chance in 23-24 that year. It was a ridiculous Luka year. This year he's having a really ridiculous year as well. But
He's good on defense too.
yeah, and I pointed that out to what you shouted out about an hour ago. To be honest, when I was going down the slate. Yeah, man. I just hope it's just going to come down to the wins with his team that he may be on in the future when it comes to him ultimately being able to potentially win an MVP trophy. But he needs one though, because I can't. Bro, if Luka retired without an MVP, bro, that gonna hurt my heart just as much as him potentially retiring without a ring.
Facts.
Because like it's crazy for Luka to not win MVP. Not the same level, by the way, because that sounds a little crazy. But a Luka level player, a Luka level talent, you need an MVP trophy because everybody has one. If you are a top 5 player anytime in the NBA,
Nah,
you
fact.
have
Nah,
MVP
fact.
award.
Yeah,
Anybody.
you
Think
want-
about the recent. Anybody you can think of that was top 5 at a point in time in the NBA, they have an MVP award. Literally anybody. Am I wrong? I think.
I think
Most-
you're wrong,
most
but
part.
I really
Or
I
top
don't
4,
No,
maybe.
no, you said anybody who
you
was top
saying it
5.
over here.
You said anybody who was
Yeah.
top 5,
Top 4,
like
top 5.
multiple years, or
Yeah, let's just go
just
multiple
for
years.
1 or
Yeah,
2
multiple
years.
Anybody
years.
who's been
Yeah,
a
multiple
Okay,
top
years.
so
player
I feel
anytime.
like MVP period or just MVP regular season.
No, regular season, like that award, the trophy.
Okay, how many years do you think Dwayne Wade was a top 5 player?
Well, he got robbed 1 year. But he didn't
Damn,
get
she
robbed.
just
He
spanked
didn't get
us.
robbed, but we can exclude D Wade.
She just spanked
Exclude D
us.
Wade. No, but D Wade was
He
he
shoulda
really
had
top
one.
5 multiple years though? Like I mean,
I was saying either or. I was saying either or. Me, I was saying either MVP, regular season MVP, or finals MVP.
okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Either or then.
He got to
100%.
get one.
Yeah,
Okay,
thank you, Myron.
Let me ask
Thank you.
let me ask a question. How many years do you think? Because people thought Carmelo was a top 5 player for 2-3
Defer, what's
years.
the word, my boy? Larry, who
Do you think he was ever a top 5 player?
Who Melo?
That's
Top
why
I
five?
don't know if I was. I don't know if I was ever those people.
I would
Okay.
more so go with the caliber of player, just because like he probably was at one point, but he ain't Luka, bro. It's
Yeah, I
just-
think.
No, I'm not saying he is, but I'm saying based upon like he's like top 5.
No,
But
that's
if
what
you
no,
I'm
I,
saying.
but
That's
no,
what I'm saying.
I
I would
think,
go with
I
my
think all
exact what
time.
F said, a caliber of player. Then
I think Luka. Yeah, I think Luka could finish in the caliber of player like Charles Barkley, David Robinson. Well, not really David. Well, yeah, probably David. He who I shall not name, that played for Utah. Like people like that. That's what
he's
Luka
better
gonna
than all
probably.
of them.
Like, yeah, like, and he better than all of them pretty much. And it's just like that's the type of player he gonna finish at. Melo never finished. Melo not in that tier player.
Yeah,
Respect.
but you shifting what F said. But if that's what you're shifting, if
Damn,
that's
you good?
I agree.
Man, you know where I'm going with my statement though. Like when you think of some of
I'm
these players.
That's what I gather. That's what I gather from what F
No,
said.
yeah, I do
Ed,
appreciate
And James Harden too.
but,
James Harden is another name. Like,
yeah.
Luka gonna finish that player.
I'm just making sure you shore up
Yeah,
what
no, I
your
appreciate
statement.
that.
That's all.
I do appreciate because I did say it on the fly, so I did a little bit. My bad. But yeah, more often than not, them guys.
Be
Think
ready
of
to kick
anybody.
your
You
ass.
one ring away from like top 25, top 20, right?
25 years.
Am I tripping?
What all time?
Yeah, Luka.
Yeah, around there. That's what.
He one ring. He not in like. He got to keep doing it, but like let's say he keep playing this well for the rest of the year. He not like
Bruh, Luka and Booker can have
range.
a ring right now. Fuck.
Oh, what?
What's wrong? You said Luka or Booker
You
can have
good,
a ring.
brother?
Oh, I got a question. I have a
It's
quick
so
question.
hard to get back.
Ev, you're
You
so
don't.
mad. You're so
It's
mad.
so hard to get back, bro. Like Booker made.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna lie. You should be more mad at the Booker shit. That nigga is never getting back.
No, he was up too old,
Yeah,
bro.
Booker had to capitalize when he was there.
He was up too old.
trying to be funny. I'm
tried.
trying to be funny.
He had back-to-back
No,
40
he
balls in the
didn't, bro.
finals.
Yes.
So wait,
Bro,
hold on.
that second 40 ball was weak as shit.
Listen to me. I'm not gonna lie.
I ain't gonna lie to you, I might
You
put
might be
up
one of the
for
ones
you.
that called Bam
Hey, bro.
83 unethical, right?
Oh,
You
hold on,
goofball.
what you
No, I
say?
wasn't. He took
I was
33
saying, I
shots
said
to get
second
40.
40 ball
We
was
not
weak as
reading that.
shit.
I couldn't hear you.
He literally put up 33 shots. He better
Hold on,
get
Tweet. Let me
40.
hear what you said.
What are you talking about?
I was saying something outlandish like a pandemic had to happen.
Oh.
A short, like a complete outlier shit had to happen.
Oh, come on. Don't do
have a
Book like
shot
that, bruh.
LeBron
He's
James'
never
last
going.
ring.
no,
LeBron James' last ring came with no
Never going
fans.
Yeah,
back.
LeBron.
His last ring came with no fans. What are we doing?
Bobby
No,
done.
but
Bobby
no,
done.
but
It left a bad taste. I wasn't gonna
literally.
say none, but since Ev said
Yeah,
it, it
his
left a bad
last
taste.
ring
in my
came
mouth,
with
bro.
no fans. That's my
And
goat,
if,
by the
and
way.
if, and if, and if the Heat would have won, and if the Heat would have won the ring, you would not be saying that.
Like
You
that's
wouldn't.
crazy.
You wouldn't be saying it. You wouldn't be
Heaven
saying no
said he won a ring
fans.
with no fans. Heaven said.
That's
You
cool,
would not be
but
saying
literally
no
the
fans.
conversation
Nigga,
was
only 5,000
that,
fans
like,
in the arena in 2021. There wasn't that many fans in there.
No, I'm saying he trying to shift something to Bron. Like the Bron doesn't apply to what the fuck you just said about like he
Fuck
could.
what Ev said, but tell
been to
B-Book
the
come
final
home if you
one
really
time.
want a ring. If he really want a ring, tell him to go home.
He would be nice.
Tell him to go to
with
Detroit.
Cade. That would be.
Booker?
I
Where's
know.
his
Tell him to go
home?
home.
Booker from Detroit?
Yeah, he from here. Yeah, he from here. Yeah, tell him to
But
go home.
he don't claim Detroit like that.
No, he be wearing Detroit gear and shit. He just don't want to go back and
He
play
wanted
there
to
for
go. He
some
wanted
I
to
reason.
go
thought
to
he'd
the
be claiming
Pistons.
with
He thought he was gonna
Well,
get.
yeah,
He
when he
thought
Arkansas.
he
got
was going
drafted,
to.
yeah,
He
they
thought
didn't
he,
draft him.
Butler in Detroit would actually make a lot of sense, and that'd be tough.
he
Bro, he
wasn't
be
going to
claiming
get
the
drafted to the
South
Pistons,
was.
but he thought he was going to get drafted to the Heat. Like he literally even said this on a
Yep,
podcast. He thought he was going to get drafted to the Heat. But he,
But
yep.
Jordan, but that money though,
a
that
dumbass
money
team.
though from
I
his
know.
He's a
I
dumbass
got a
team.
question for you,
like,
Ev.
Yeah, what's up, bro?
Do you think Jokic has been like disrespected or something now?
I said yes. I had said
Okay.
about 30, 45 minutes ago to answer your question first and foremost, yes. 30, 45 minutes ago, it's crazy how, like, a nigga put up 30, 20, and 10, right? And basically have triple-double in one half, in the second half last night. And we just like, oh, okay. Regular Jokic game, or nobody comes and rushes to the stage or rushes type in the chat or rush to make a tweet about outside of Swiper, rightfully so, by the way. Keep doing your thing, Swiper. When it comes to praising up Jokic or propping up Jokic, it ain't happening right now. From what I'm noticing or what I'm feeling right now around Jokic, maybe because Denver's losing more than what they're typically.
I can break it down.
That's what
That's a
you
little
brought
too
Swipe up. That's what made me
much.
think about it. Like, because he was the way he was treated. I was like, my time. I don't see the same. It seemed like he's seen a lot of like. I know after the SGA shit, they was
Yeah.
like, oh, he snatched his chain. But even before then, Swipe had been on some like Jokic is being like underrated type of
I'm not that far
crusade
with
in the
it though.
past.
I think about this how I
Yeah,
look at
me.
it.
That's what.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm not where Swiper
exactly.
is, and obviously I never will be because Swiper is like another level when it comes to Jokic, rightfully so. By the way, he's the best player to ever play for his franchise. But is it?
mm,
Is this? Who said and?
I don't think it's right. I
She
don't think
said
it's
and to the
rightfully so.
rightfully so, not to
Oh,
the
oh,
best
to that.
player.
I'm
Yeah.
supposed to say and to the franchise part. But
No, no, no.
all right, but if my team got to the talent like that, I'm gonna prop them up when I get a chance to too, like all the time.
Wait, why is not rightfully so?
Yeah, like what's wrong
He
with
be
that? Like,
doing. He be doing. He be doing
He
that. He
going a
be
little
doing.
too
but
far, a little
look
too
how
far.
good
Like I mean,
look how
like
good of
he
a
was,
player he is.
like he was
Everson,
saying shit.
he was
Okay,
drafted in the second
okay,
round. Look how
Ed,
good of a
Ed,
player
Ed,
he.
Ed, Ed, Ed. That's cool. He was saying shit
Everson.
like he
But
was
I know
saying shit
Spike.
like he was saying shit like he is an elite defender. He was saying shit like he misses on purpose so he can get the ball back to score. Like he be saying some crazy shit though.
Okay, that is insane. Now, to be fair, real quick, I have seen no, but I haven't said I really did watch Jokic play before, where he did miss on purpose at the rim to get the rebound because it was just a smart thing
Oh
to
my
do. No, no,
goodness.
no funny shit. It's really a smart thing to do in the moment under a certain scenario that he was in. When it happened. I'm not a Denver fan. I don't need to
No, but
explain.
everybody kind of does that where they get
Yes.
stuck somewhere. So
Okay.
but I'm like it'll be a miss.
Mm.
Like just and
But
they
this,
did a
but like this is the kind of
shitload of
tweet I'm
shots.
talking about.
I
This is the
wouldn't
kind
even
of shit I'm
say.
talking about.
What's this
People,
tweet?
I mean,
Go ahead.
people really want to write off Jokic, but he does things no one else on the planet can do. That was incredible. Like, who's writing off Nikola Jokic?
Yeah. So I want.
This the problem. When he came back from the injury, the first
Oh
10
shit!
games
I'm
he
getting
wasn't
there.
on shit. He was getting 5 turnovers a game. He was shooting under
Oh,
30% from three.
Good,
The defense was atrocious.
good.
The rim rate, I think they was saying something like players were shooting 70% at the rim on Jokic during that stretch. So like, bro, you telling me he's not really guarding shit? He's not making the threes, and he's turning over the ball 5 times, and we gassing that up
Let me say this real
right when
quick.
he came back from
Let me
injury.
say this real quick. Tween, that can carry on open talks, and I do appreciate your input as well. Just real quick, because about to hit there in 2 minutes. Well, not open talks slash watch
he's
party.
washed.
I don't
Uh,
like the double standard thing to it either.
this,
I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
this little boy
Like
he's watching
like
shit. This shit is right here is nasty. Like,
that's what I'm saying.
yeah,
That's
this
too
right here,
far.
this like. And by the way, this is what
No,
I want
that's
to.
definitely like yeah, that's
Yeah, this is
But
what
engagement
I'm
for
talking
me.
But
Dylan,
I
about.
y'all
want
a
to
This is
fix up.
gimmick, bro.
I want to
yeah, this is
fix
what I'm
up.
That's
talking about.
1,000%
Yeah.
engagement for me right there. But that's swiper.
Yeah,
That's
that's
alpha
yeah.
swiper bad
But I want to fix up what I was saying real quick
on
before I
the
wrap it up.
timeline. Yeah.
I don't think is I don't think if Swiper thinks he's being disrespected, I don't. And when it comes to what
Okay, yeah.
Swiper may think, because I just think that Swiper's having a hard. It's hard for him to accept reality. When you have a
It's
guy like
hard,
that, he's
bro.
playing at a level like that, like he's a walking triple double. This man is a 7 foot center, back to back years having a triple double. Like this is like some insane shit, right? And people don't prop it up as much as he would like people to do, or as much as he do it, because we have another guy who people can feel like is taking his chain, and that's SGA. Potential back-to-back MVP, potential back-to-back
And
Finals
don't get
MVP,
started on Wemby.
and I think he's seeing people prop up SGA and say, "Oh, I don't know, man. SGA is the best player in the world. SGA is this. SGA is that." So people like, but Jokic is doing, as you can see right here on the screen, 28, 13, and 10 though. Jokic is doing also this right here though. Number one in LeBron and all that other analytics shit. Swiper seen all this. Like, how the fuck is he still not the best player? Like unanimously. Swiper think it's like a unanimous thing. And so when it comes to that, I don't think he's being disrespected because he's still Jokic. I just think that SGA's playing at a level where anybody in their right mind can consider him being the best player in the NBA. Can't consider, by the way, him being the best player in the NBA. And I don't think Swiper is willing to accept that right now at the moment. Because if Swiper was to come in here right now, I'll say Swiper. Do you think SJ is better than Jokic right now? He's gonna say, well, but Jokic doing that. So, you know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna try to beat him in the middle.
I don't know how that equals to being disrespected.
Yeah, that's why I switched that. I switched my answer to no. Like for Swiper reason, no. I would say no.
And I just think it's throwing me like either he is one of the greatest players of all time or he isn't. Because if he is, then this is the way that you get measured at. Like I can't big you up for doing the norm for yourself if you're an all-time great. That's just how it's always been.
Damn, the norm though, 30, 20, and 10. We can't act like that's just normal though. That's crazy. 30, 20, 30, 20.
You are hit. Like I'm not the bar for him is high as shit. He's an all-time
rebounds, 20 rebounds or 20 assists.
He had 20 rebounds and 10 and
20 rebounds, bro.
Niggas act like 30.
I'm gonna be honest with you. We don't rate rebounds.
Listen.
I don't really jazz up big men getting rebounds.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Good. We don't rate rebounds, bro.
Hey, bro, what?
Bro, you heard? You want me to say it again, bro?
I'm on the reason I'm not running to my phone. Oh my God, Jokic grabbed 20 rebounds. Like, bro, I'm not.
How many of them was offensive rebounds, real quick, Ev?
But I think getting 20 rebounds and
20 rebounds.
30
How many were offensive rebounds?
No, we're not telling you it's easy at all, bro.
Let me hear Heaven say
20 rebounds is wild.
Can we find out how many was offensive?
A 7-footer.
Remember what you said in open talk,
Heaven sent. You want to get it out right here, Heaven sent, or you want to hold off for a minute?
I don't care.
Just get it right here on air, Heaven sent. Come on.
You mad?
Yeah.
Don't be mad.
Make sure you upset. Come on, Heaven sent. Heaven sent.
Bro, why?
17
favorite teams.
I was just muted. I'm not mad. It's just that, okay, listen. As somebody who has been watching the greatest basketball player of all time play basketball for however long, I've only been alive for 5 years, for 5 years now. I just feel like this is just known. When you are that caliber basketball player, it's something that you've done over and over again. After a while, you don't. Nobody's running to gas up and talk about it because that's the bar for you now. It's just what it is, and that's not being disrespectful. That's a level of respect where it's
because y'all don't say other players are getting disrespected. Y'all only saying it's about Jokic. Other players get disrespected. Other players get disrespected.
When as somebody that's not ashamed to throw their age out there, I have been watching LeBron all his career, and at the end of the day, even before he even got in the lead, I was watching the NBA, and I get it. Bron, our favorite player, here I go. It's easy to get numb to greatness, but at the same time, it's your job as a fan of the game to try not to allow yourself to do that.
There we go.
That's the beauty of loving the game. You legit have to challenge. You have to challenge yourself to not get numb to greatness.
There's not no. I wouldn't call it being.
My fault.
Yeah, I wouldn't call it being. I wouldn't call it being dumb though. I wouldn't call that.
Go to open talk.
I'm so sorry. Kentucky's one of my favorite teams. I have to watch this game from the start. Y'all, it's about to switch to a watch party / open talks. Please join the watch party tab. Watch party / open talks. Y'all, thank y'all so much for all the support. Please, blessings and love. Watch party.
You just want me to gas up 17 rebounds.
No college basketball.
Sorry. I love Kentucky. Sorry. I gotta watch my guys. But yes.